Hello!
And welcome.
To BB on Blast. With me, back from holiday, Gaz.
And me, going on holiday, Lindsay. Ooh, we're the Holly Bobs gang.
And you got a new bob to boot.
Yeah, and but haven't got a hubby. We were just saying how annoying it is. People say Holly Bobs and hubby.
Let's do a cheers to being back in the same room.
Cheers to being back, yeah.
And
oh yeah, we had 2 online episodes, didn't we?
3 weeks apart.
Oh, 3 weeks apart. They
God,
can never tear
nearly
us
a
apart.
month.
Never, unless you got COVID, and I avoid you like the plague, literally.
Well, you were right to avoid me.
So
I did have the COVID.
I wanted to know, did you actually listen to the podcast I did last
No,
week?
I haven't listened to the podcast.
I thought your ego would get the better of you.
I couldn't bear to listen to someone else sitting in my seat, that's why. Seething with jealousy.
I thought you must have been mentioned 100 times in it.
I do want to know how it was. How was it recording
It was
Jack?
good. He wasn't very nervous, but it was like, he agreed to do it when he was drunk, and then the next day he was like, I don't want to do it. And then, but then towards at the end, he was like, no, let's do it. And then I think he enjoyed it, and he did get some positive feedback, tweets, and
Oh, good.
feedback, and he was quite happy.
No one saying they miss Gaz? Bring back Gaz?
Well, in the email section, maybe. You never know. It's probably like, it's gone a bit straight now. But Jack actually has some good, useful, BBUS knowledge that you don't have.
Sure.
We were slating you about that.
Yeah.
My dying wish. Listen, this is.
Are you dying?
My dying wish is that if I die, you have to watch the old BB.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You have to. That's my dying wish.
Yeah,
it's recorded.
well, if it was Alfie's dying wish to watch old BBAU, do you think I'd bother?
No, but you're not as friendly with Alfie.
So you think.
I'll give you you don't have to watch them all. I'll give you the list. There's about 10 different series you have to watch. But you won't have nothing better to do if I'm dead.
Well, let's hope that I outlive you then, so I don't ever have to do it.
Good fucking luck.
No, that's
the
the
way
wrong
I'm going.
That's the wrong one. You
hold
outlive
on.
me.
Oh, no chance. No, hold on. No, you have to outlive me. No,
Well, I'd like to.
So you'd rather die than
not watch the old BB Australia.
That is
not Australia.
That is drastic.
America.
That is drastic.
Now, to be fair, those old days do look superior to anything I've ever seen.
Old days are great.
I want to see that old pressure cooker. Was that good back in the day?
It was so much better. It was crazy.
Wasn't this one shit?
Yeah, I think so. It's still good.
Did anyone piss themselves last time?
But they have pissed themselves in comps before. I don't know if it was pressure.
Would they bother to put that in
the
edit though? Probably not. It's
they used to sometimes. Yeah, I remember people swinging on things and pissing themselves.
Like when you go to the zoo and the monkeys throw shit at you.
Yeah, that's what just happened on your holiday, I heard.
We did go to the zoo. But no, I didn't see any monkeys throwing or eating poop.
You want to talk about BBUK because you were meant to last time and then you forgot.
Weeks ago,
Never
I got an
say
exclusive.
it on a podcast. I've got something I'm going to say later because we never, ever, ever remember to say it.
Every listener knows that.
Yeah.
And fucking hell, we'll never hear this gem that Gaz has got it's stored, forgotten forever.
Oh, can we just complain about your neighbours?
Yes, we can.
Just to get that out of the way. But
all
now we're going to forget about BBUK.
All complaints to Croydon Council, please.
These people
have put us through hell.
Shall
we demonstrate?
Yeah,
it? Let's
honestly,
demonstrate
open the door now because you won't believe this shit. And this is quieter than it was earlier. This is just unreal. These people.
Give me the recorder, the recording device, so the listeners can get the full effect of this. Let's hope it comes out on the podcast.
Far away. That is
That's like streets away.
Yeah.
There's some lighting going on now as well. Yes, so it feels like. So that's what we're competing with. We've got to have all the windows closed. Lindsay's very warm.
Hot. I'm sweating.
And she...
I'm premenopausal, probably.
You didn't. You didn't tie your hair up. Do you want me to look for?
I did, but then it's
I'll
fine.
look for
My hair's very
bob
short
for you in a
anyway.
minute.
A bobble.
For the holly bobs.
Look, these people are very inconsiderate, and I hope their restaurant burns to the ground. But I'm not involved if that happens. Arseholes. Anyway, never mind about that.
Anyway, right, on to the episodes.
Yeah, no. But see, my memory did last like more than 1 minute.
Fucking hell.
First time ever.
On to my BBUK exclusive now. I forgot to reveal this on the podcast.
Is it even exclusive anymore?
Well, I think it might be.
Oh.
So, it would have been really super exclusive at the time. So I went to a place and I met someone, and they have been on they've been on television before, and they said that they'd had a conversation with the BBK producers about Celebrity Big Brother, but they didn't get picked to go on the show. And I'm not going to say any names or anything more than that.
Do I know what this is?
The person?
Yeah.
No, probably not. But I could, if I told you, you'd probably be like, okay.
If you told me, you'd have to kill me.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So that tells you Celebrity Big Brother in the pipeline.
Yeah.
And then the next week we get the news. I don't know if you covered this last week, probably
No,
not.
absolutely not.
That, for sure, we've got 2 series of BBUK coming.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we've got a regular and a celebrity lined up. But then when are they going to do celebrity? Like in January or something, maybe?
Yeah, because Celebrity's supposed to be at Christmas, but BBUK will probably still be on at Christmas. No, maybe.
God
No,
knows.
they'll do it straight after.
Do you think?
Yeah, because the house will be there ready to go. The cameramen
October for 6
camera
weeks.
people
What's
will
that?
be there.
Like October, no, half of November,
Yeah,
straight into
they'll do
CBB.
it straight after. Yeah, I bet you. Because why wouldn't you?
You heard it here
It's easy,
first.
isn't it?
CBB coming straight after BBUK.
Yeah.
Imagine if that does happen.
Who would you be wanting to see on there?
That guy that was. Who's that guy that does like the panto? Oh, that guy.
Brian Blessed.
Brian Blessed. Did you see him on Newsnight the other day?
I fucking hate that guy.
No, he's mad as a box of frogs. We need him on
I
BBUK.
have met Brian Blessed.
Have you?
Yeah, I went to his daughter's wedding.
What the hell?
And he made the whole speech about him. And he was like, well, I used to go out with this actor, and his daughter's an actor as well. Of course, they are. Nepotism. And yeah, the whole speech was just about himself, and I just thought he was extremely annoying.
He's convinced.
Also, he doesn't need the money either.
He's convinced he's going to go to the moon.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm interested.
See? Honestly, he'd be some good entertainment. Get Brian Blessed and Big
All right,
Brother
get
House.
him in there. It'll be just be doing a James C and sitting out the back smoking and looking down on people.
Probably. And I want Tracy Emin to be on Celebrity Big Brother. I've always wanted Tracy Emin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't need the money either.
No,
That's
no.
like no
but like,
jobs.
she'd be a good character to watch, wouldn't she?
She would. I want Shane from 90 Day Fiancé UK.
Oh, God.
I want anyone from Real Housewives of New York, specifically Ramona, let's be honest. And that's it. Just 2 people you don't know who they are.
Perhaps Amanda from The Traitors might be in for a chance.
And Morrissey. I met someone new recently and told them I like Morrissey, and they said, "Isn't he a fascist?" And I was like, and I was like, okay, this is the end of me talking to people ever again. Who else would be good? Oh, we ain't got time to think about this.
Anyway, tell me about last week. So Jack came on. Did he write notes throughout the week?
No, he wrote a couple of notes, a couple of one-liners.
And did that work better? Probably kept things moving along a bit more swiftly. Was it 2 hours?
No, it was an hour and a half, which I thought was still quite good going. Yeah, no, it was good. It was, you know, the emails were nice. We had nice emails.
Who emailed? Did Mike
emailed?
Did he?
Yeah,
I need to read the old email. I need to listen to it for the emails.
Yeah, you should listen to it.
Who read the emails? You or Jack?
I did.
Okay.
Don't want to give him access to that. It's a very exclusive area.
Handing over those passwords. I can't trust him. They changed it before we know it.
But no, he did a good job, and he was very nervous about
the
feedback. I know, because he's like, you know, you two are professionals. You know, we're very professional.
I've got a nipple out. You've got a ragged out collar.
Yeah. At least it's that and not the other way around. That would be a professional.
What I should note is we are pretty much a bottle in. I bought a bottle of Cava from my holiday.
But no, don't undersell it, as it's a posh one.
Yeah, it's a Pinot Noir, but it's a white wine.
I like it.
I do.
It's mysterious.
It's quite metallic, quite fresh, quite a little bit fruity.
Not too fruity though. I don't like it when it's too fruity.
Yeah. But it is. I think it is tradition that I bring a bottle back from holiday for the podcast, and I think the last one that I brought back weren't so good. If I remember right.
Was it?
I'm not sure.
It could be. Did you bring back any chocolate or anything?
No.
Oh, fair enough.
Spain's not known for their chocolate, but they are known for their Cava.
Probably it will melt because it's nice and hot there. So what did you think of Heisen going? I asked you to send your thoughts, and then you sent them.
No, here you go. Here's what happens. She goes, right, any thoughts on this last week of Big Brother? Got 5 minutes. No, did you say 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
9 minutes later, I sent the response.
Yeah, I forgot.
5 minutes after that, too late, we finished it.
Because I don't think there's no point once it's finished. No one will ever listen to that bit. There's no point in doing an extra bit, is there?
No.
So I was just
of course
like,
not.
shit.
Not for my thoughts on the week.
No.
But what I will say is, I really enjoyed how serious it got with Heisem.
Oh, it was great.
You know when everyone just acts like it's the most serious thing in the world? It's just not. It's just Big Brother. And Heisem really showed the psychopath tendencies.
Yeah, it was
didn't
great,
he?
wasn't it?
It was so good.
What about how gay he went when he came out of the house?
Yeah, he did get very camp, didn't he?
Hi, Julie. It's like, what the fuck? What happened? Totally different person.
But you know, I'm sick of these, like the Deadwood in there. I said to you, I want a fought out twist. No 4 in, 4 out. Just get fought out. I want
who we talking?
me, Carl, pointless. America, Corey, who I'm
leave Corey.
Really?
No, you're wrong there.
Really?
Yeah.
Surprised he got voted to be in that competition.
No,
One of
he's
America's
nice.
favourite 4 people.
I like him.
And Bowie.
I thought she's so boring. You've forgotten her. We got there in the end.
I almost had.
She actually needs taking out the back and just closing off. She's just an absolute waste of space, isn't she? I wouldn't even bother feeding her. Just put no more snags on the Barbie and just hope she leaves. That's all we can hope for. Just annoying.
Is it called a snag on the Barbie?
Yeah.
What's a snag?
A sausage.
Oh.
She's like minus entertainment value, isn't she?
Yeah, pretty bad.
Just
pretty
awful.
dire.
But did you see she got the Helen Wood haircut and all? Lois sent a picture.
Wasn't she doing the haircuts? I assumed that she'd cut Matt's hair.
Yeah, well, someone gave her the old.
The
not
line.
Good.
And
yeah.
the line as
Yeah,
well. The
not
line
good.
in the sand.
Yeah. Take that line in the sand and go home to Australia.
And then my other point was just my BBK exclusive, which is Celebrity Big Brother, confirmed, here, now.
I was gutted Heisen went though, weren't you? I think he had more to give.
I didn't appreciate the sort of like, oh, Alfie says it's real, but that, maybe we won't get rid of him.
Yeah, no, it's true. I've been listening to the podcast. They were doing that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They were doing the same with Riley though. They do it. I think they just do it every week.
I liked it. I was like, I like to see it come through and like actually happen, because sometimes it's very dissatisfying when it doesn't happen. At the last minute. And it was nice to see the net tighten on him and him realise that it was fun.
But he did. I thought the way he reacted was interesting. Like he took it. He like laid down and sort of took it. Like I was expecting him to like go.
Because he's such a caring, noble person.
I thought he'd go the other way and go nuts, but instead he was like, "Oh yeah, I've seen the error of my ways."
Yeah,
it was like that.
But was it real though?
I don't know.
We'll never know.
It's interesting though. Oh,
also, because I've been in Spain. You know this already, but we travelled around quite a lot, and we took buses with Wi-Fi, and that was just those journeys were a godsend, because I got to sit there and watch Big Brother, and so did Dan.
Was Dan? What are we doing? 1 ear each on the headphones.
Yeah, 1 ear each on
classic.
the headphones.
That's old school.
I thought, I wonder if anyone's like looking around, going, "Oh, what are they watching? That looks fun. What's that guy doing wearing a chicken costume for 2 weeks solid?"
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
I had a bit of inside information for you, but it's already come out now about Jared and Blue. You know they had sex, did you?
Oh, well, I saw obviously in the episode, so the condoms were missing. Yeah. And he did the wink, so no.
Yeah, there was a spillage on the... I think it was maybe that little area where they sit, where Corey and America were talking. No, actually, maybe it wasn't.
The hammock.
Maybe it was in a bed. No, not the hammock. I'm not sure, but I saw the picture of him wiping up the spillage, which is a bit gross.
What, like when you take the condom off and then it accidentally leaks out?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure actually. Hopefully they did use it. Oh no. Hopefully they did use a condom.
God.
And then also...
But hasn't he got a girlfriend, all right?
Yeah, he was going on to Blue about how, if he was in the club, he would get so much more attention from females, and she wouldn't get as much attention as him. And, everywhere he goes...
What's wrong with this man?
Everywhere he goes, he gets a lot of attention. He was asking her what her body count is.
Yeah, I told you about that.
Oh, yeah.
Because Alfie's been telling me.
And she was going, no, I don't want to tell you. And he was like, if it's more than this amount, then I wouldn't want to be with you. Well, fuck off.
But what about his person on the outside and his happy birthday business?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh.
Yeah, go on.
Just a tweet that Alfie retweeted.
He ain't all that. Blue is hotter than he is, although Blue is extremely
Blue is
fucking annoying.
Blue thinks she's a diary room warrior, and she
she's
just
so
ain't.
Immature. Like, I liked her when she didn't speak, but as soon as she started speaking, it's like, shut up.
When they revealed... I'm drunk. My teeth in. When they were revealed, I was like, she's my favourite. But then when even in her VT, she was being a bit soundbitey.
Looks wise, she's doing the internet speak, which Jack doesn't like.
It's all of it, isn't it?
Slay,
you know that I'm a spicy bitch. Like, no, we don't. You've told us you're a spicy bitch. You haven't shown us.
We're not here for it. The only thing we're here for is a roller in your hair, which Laurie doesn't like, but we do.
Well, apparently that's a fashion in Korea, because Alfie's shared some tweet with me about that.
I've been getting a lot of inside information, a lot of inside tweets. about what the different HHs have been listening to, the music they've been listening to. Cameron got the Eagles' greatest hits.
Cameron. Oh, yeah, Cameron.
Yeah, Cameron.
The Eagles. What the hell's the Eagles?
Welcome to the
shit.
Hotel California.
John Tickle's favourite.
Some
Fucking
old
hell.
shit is correct. I don't like... Why is Jared so thick? And why has he been brought up this way by Cerie? Why has she let him...
He is a shame on Cerie's legacy, isn't he?
What a stain on her... Oh, on the ottoman.
Yeah.
Why
shame on the field's name.
Yeah, why is he...
So dumb.
Yeah, what? And then when she was trying to get him to do stuff this week and he was just like, ooh... No, I want to be the greatest. Like, oh yeah,
well, you're not going to be the greatest because your mum's already there.
Yeah,
like, just let her be it and do what she says.
Yeah, do what your mum tells you.
Yeah, exactly. And she doesn't like him fannying around with Blue, does he?
Of course not.
Does she?
No, she does not.
Does not approve.
So he's got big brother brain. Blue's got big brother brain.
Well, surely his relationship's done. Like I need the TMZ people to go and interview the girlfriend.
I don't think he was even in a relationship, was he?
I don't know. That's what I heard.
Well, she's had a lucky.
Because
she's had a lucky escape.
Talked about his person or something.
Oh, I hate when people say that. It's annoying, isn't it? So we begin with the pressure cooker.
Oh, we're on to the episodes now?
Yes, we're on to the episodes now.
So,
yeah.
Legend... I haven't got notes, by the way, because I've been on a bus watching Big Brother on my phone, conveniently.
This is going to be half an hour shorter than normal, at least.
Everyone rejoices.
So we saw it introduced the previous one. Why can't they get Kesa in? Why does he have to do these little...
I thought it was good on the screen. I thought Kesa was looking good. You said Jack disagreed.
I disagreed too.
Did you?
Yeah.
He looked better than when he was in All Stars.
He's the same age as me.
I think he's... Well, I think he looks alright. Has he done his hair?
He looks good, don't get me wrong. He's a good looking man, but come on, back in the day.
Good presentation though, no?
Yeah.
I don't know old Kesa.
Don't get me wrong.
You have to remember, I don't know old previous generation Kesa. I know the reboot Kesa, and he looks better than he did in All Stars, I thought.
Okay, well, fair enough.
I thought he'd lost a bit of weight.
Well, I don't know. I just miss his lovely curly hair and, oh, God.
Question is, imagine, how long did he spend in that recording booth saying, like, oh, congratulations, Corey, you've won the pressure cooker.
Insert name here.
Don't bother with Bo, she ain't gonna win.
Yeah. I was wondering that too. They probably did it via AI. In fact, they probably did the whole thing via AI. Case is back in his office going, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't authorise my images.
Didn't realise when he signed up to All Stars it would be AI forevermore.
No, when he signed up back in bloody 2005, he gave away all rights to his image, probably.
Like that Black Mirror thing.
I wouldn't be surprised, would you?
This is it, when you do a game show or a TV show, I was thinking that, you do literally sign everything over. You have no idea. Well, they could be broadcasting that in, like, Azerbaijan or something.
Well, look at... all right, shout out Eurovision. Yeah, but... It's the same, like, anything. If you're on TV, you could be made into a meme, you could be made into a thing on TikTok. Like, anything you do, especially if you're going to make a fool of yourself on TV. So be careful. Be careful. It's out there forever, isn't it? There's nothing you can do about it.
It's not. And when you sign up to something, you don't know what it is. That's the problem these days.
No.
Because I was approached for a TV show recently, and I was like, that sounds good. And then I've just found out a few days ago that the presenter is Stephen, not Mohan.
Oh, no.
The guy off of Green Wing, that actor guy.
Oh, I know.
Mangle. Stephen whatever
Mangan
that one.
Or something. Yeah, something like that, yeah.
And
I know
that tells me this show's a piss take, because he's supposed to be funny.
Right, yeah. Supposed to be, yeah. That's the key word there, yeah.
Mangan.
Yeah, I know who he is. I watched that thing where he's going out with that divorced woman. That was terrible, to be honest. Ugh. I've just started watching ER though, and it's great.
What the fuck? Speaking of old shit.
I know. I love old shit.
Did you watch it back in the day?
No, never. Because I was only... ER is from 1995, so I was like a teenager when that
Didn't
shit
that go
came out.
on and on, that shit?
Yeah, 15 seasons I've got. I've just finished season 1.
Has that got the famous guy in it?
Yeah, George
the coffee
Clooney.
Advert man.
I fucking hate that guy. He's the worst thing in it. Fucking fanny
Is
man.
Sandra Oh in it as well?
No, she's in Grey's Anatomy. You're getting your medical dramas confused.
Yeah.
That's what I just finished.
Similar ilk.
Yeah, I just finished that and now I've moved on to ER. So if you know
just
any
hungry
other
for more.
medical dramas I can watch,
Casualty.
give me...
Have you tried Holby City? Oh, I've got the whole City box set.
I actually did used to watch Casualty.
Everyone's mum watched it, that's why.
Because it's good at the start. It's like, oh, what's going to happen? Like, we're on a roller coaster or we're going down the motorway.
That is an iconic theme tune, you're right. Where everybody stopped getting shot.
Oh, yeah. This is too English. We need to go back to our... I was looking at our map of like where people listen to our podcast from. It's like 80% American, so you need to stop with these English references.
I'm not talking about the housemate, I'm talking about the country.
So anyway, Jag goes, what is the pressure cooker? Fuck off, and show some respect. Corey said, when the pressure cooker was first played, I was 3 years old. Shut up. No one wants to hear that either. I noticed you saying on one of your Instagrams, I was today years old when I learned. And I'd just been taking the piss out of people saying that. That's the very same day that you wrote that. I was like, I said to Jack, do you know what I'm today years old means? He says, I have no idea. No clue.
I hang out on different places on the internet. Yeah. What was it I'd found out?
About that bridge. Oh, what was it? The bridge going...
Oh yeah, a bridge.
That looked cool.
A bridge, right, where a platform is attached to cables, and you drive your car on it and people, and it gets dragged across to the other side.
Is it a suspension bridge?
Transporter bridge.
That did look kind of cool though.
Scary as hell up there.
I bet.
It was too high, and they had gaps in the floorboards, so I thought I was going to drop my phone straight through it.
Yeah.
The chances of it happening are just like probably 1 in a million, but like you just get this fear that you're going to suddenly chuck your phone.
Okay, you might. So anyway, they go into the pressure cooker. Felicia's watching it on TV, just chilling.
Oh, she was there with the snacks and her dressing gown, having a grand old time, wasn't she?
So the pressure cooker is supposed to be a very small glass box where they were all on top of each other,
right?
And it was in the back garden, so it was hot as well.
Oh god!
And now
in the greenhouse, literally.
Yeah. So the twist on it, and they were on top of each other, like when Tim and Tully were in that box. It was like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Whereas this one, they're like just.
Did they have to hold a button
apart.
in the old pressure cooker?
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Or actually, did they have to hold a button, or did they just have to stay in there? I do remember them holding on to something, so it must have been.
Like touch the car, it might have been. You might have had to hold on to something.
Yeah, they were holding on.
Do you remember that Touch the Car show?
Yeah, I do. What the hell is that?
Had a car in a shopping mall somewhere, and everyone just had to hold on to it.
And the last person who held on, wasn't it?
Dale Winton presented that.
Wow, that is some old-ass memory in my brain that I do not... Okay, that can go now. I don't need that.
I'm sure they had that in America.
Touch the car. It's like follow the van.
So you weren't happy with the setting. It wasn't in the glass house. Not that
and it's
one.
in the dark. And...
Did you not like the dark either?
What's the point?
Well, we just watched that show. Did you finish that show in the dark?
Yeah, but I forward through all the competitions.
Okay.
I guess when they come out and Danny Dye goes fresh air. That show is so stupid.
America doesn't know this, but we had a show where they let people live in the dark completely.
They let people live in there. If you don't like it, they kill you.
They tested them to live in the dark.
Yeah.
And you know that people's, your mind gets a bit plays tricks on you when you get plunged into the darkness.
Probably.
Doesn't it?
Maybe. I'm not scared of the dark because I'm not 6 years old.
I reckon in the Big Brother house though.
Yeah.
Because I've been staying in some hotel rooms lately, and there's always a little light in that fucking hotel room somewhere, illuminating the whole thing. And I think those lights.
You need an eye mask.
I did have one. I think those lights are there for a reason. Like if there's like a fire or something, and you need to be able to, not fall over trip over a drag queen while you're trying to get out.
Hold on. Oh right. I was going to say, what sort of holiday was this?
But yeah, I bet in the Big Brother house is like, on those cameras there's a little light or something, so it's not that dark after a while.
Oh yeah, that's true. So the Chillbillies are a final two that we don't want. I want to know, have the Chillbillies talked about doing drugs on the live feed? I want to know what sort of drugs they're on, because they're obviously on something.
What do you think of these two?
I can't stand them.
They're the worst, aren't they?
Yeah, I was on the fence about Red, and then this week I was just like, no, fuck him. And as for Cameron, ew, gross.
Do you know what other thing I was going to say about, about most of these people, really? I feel like we haven't got to know them.
No,
really
you never
know
do.
about
You
them.
never do.
You don't, do you?
No, you never
do. And I
do.
realise with these Chillbillies, we don't know anything about them apart from they're gaming together.
Yeah, Cameron's a creep. We know that.
Yeah. But like with Blue, when Blue was on the block, and I was thinking, we're probably going to lose Blue I was thinking we probably would before this twist and stuff. And we don't know the first thing about her. And I bet she's probably got some interesting things to say about like having grown up with a different culture and all this stuff. But that hasn't even been in the edit.
That's Big Brother US for you. It's all about comps, stupid sound effects, and wearing costumes. And
booting yourself in the arse before you leave the room.
Yeah, you don't get to know about people.
No, well, they should.
It's sad.
And you have to watch the live feed.
No, but even the live feed updates, it's only game. I want to know. Yeah, I want to know. There's a gap in the market here, but it's not for us because we're the wrong side of the side of the globe. But yeah, where they just I just hear about the stupid shit people said, and the Jay Goody like things where they got shit wrong and stuff like that. That's what I want to hear. Yeah. That stuff. I don't want to hear anything about game.
Well, I think you do see it on Twitter, but we're just not there because we're behind the times.
Well, Laurie has been sending me some stuff, which is
and Alfie's been sending me stuff about Felicia.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, at the start of the week last week, Jack was like, I don't like Felicia. By the end, he was on board.
Felicia's great.
Thank God.
Also, can we... Oh, I forgot to mention... Heisem going out on Felicia's HOH. That is beautiful.
I didn't think Felicia would have the balls for it, did you?
Yeah, she did.
I thought Izzy would do it, but I didn't think Felicia would do it, and she actually did. I was like, go on. Although I'm still not sure it was the right move for them, but anyway. So Siri is in all these different alliances. For real, that sounds like a fake alliance. The 7 Deadly Sins, Legend 25, they're all fake. She doesn't trust Red, Cameron and Bowie as far as she can throw them. And she needs a Rolodex to keep up.
I like that.
Siri, you're
Rolodex, Jesus.
Izzy said in the dark, what was that creaking? And Cameron said, mine and Red's knees. Mildly funny. Izzy was messing about. As soon as people start messing about, it's like you're going to lose concentration and let go of the burn,
you've got to be careful with that. It's like showboating.
And also some people's technique, like you have to have the whole hand on it. Some people just pressing it with like 2 fingers. This doesn't work. It's not
People don't realise that they twitch whatever and that's game over, isn't it?
No.
Also, you couldn't... What was it? You could only squat. You couldn't...
No... You can squat,
but
you can't sit.
Kneel or anything like that.
Sit.
Yeah.
Cameron said, I have an interesting story. And Jag said, well, no one can stop you. Jared got scared of something and then he let go.
He was first off, no?
Was he? Yeah, probably.
He is a shame on Cerie's legacy. In fact, she ought to orchestrate getting him out.
She should just swap him out for Izzy as her new child.
Apparently, did you know BB25 calls her Izzy Fields?
Yeah, good.
Did I tell you that already?
No, but I know that Izzy, calls Jared her brother. Kaysa said, I was living in a house full of snakes, but you should be worried about real snakes.
What did you think about this?
Well, it was just snakes in the middle. They didn't get out, did they? They didn't do anything. It's absolutely stupid. Also, what about the snake sound effect? I didn't even hear it. Hold on, that wasn't a snake. That was me calling Cowie.
I thought that was quite like... obviously, it had been there the whole time. You thought you might... Well, I guess snakes are quite silent, really. They don't really make that noise, do they?
They do, of course they do.
I saw some fucking scary snakes in that zoo, you know.
Did you? I'm not scared of snakes.
The venomous type. No, they were really, really creepy ones.
Were they? I'm not bothered.
They were behind glass, so it was fine, but I thought, if one of those gets out...
What's it going to do? Nothing.
If it's one of those ones that, like, congeals your blood, fucked.
Yeah, but...
Why would it bite me?
Yeah, why would it bother? Unless it's hungry. Jag said we're in a den of snakes, more like a bowl of snakes. Siri went out. Kaysa gave Siri a 6-pack.
Oh, yeah. But she had to, like, sit there and drink them.
Oh, yeah. So they could only go out in 3 at a time?
Something like that.
That was strange. I don't
know. She started drinking them with
Jared,
yeah. They didn't like the taste of it, did they? Neither of them.
Don't blame them. Gross. American Corey, a showmancing.
Surprised about this?
Yeah. What do you think, Big Brother brain? I don't think America's all that. I know Corey is a bit geeky, but I don't think they're that disparate in looks.
No, you're probably right.
I think it's fine. I like it. They're sweet, aren't they?
The problem here is we don't know the first thing about America because she's so fucking boring. She's not in any of the edits.
That's true. Corey said, scratching that leg. You got Jack slapping his knees.
Was he slapping his knees?
Yeah, he was going like this. I was like, can you stop doing that?
Like, doing a line dance.
No, it's like he was doing it continually. Stop it. Amateur hour. See, we are professional.
Oh, you were scratching.
Oh, God. Corey said, am I becoming America's sweetheart? See what we did there. Izzy started making a noise to unnerve people, and then she went out at 3 hours, 55 minutes. Then they started playing death metal. What do you think about that?
Should have played Bass Hunter.
That is a form of torture, isn't it? Playing music to people at a low volume.
Well known in the Big Brother playbook.
And Guantanamo Bay also. I've written here, imagine if Bowie wins this. Bowie let go 8 hours.
Wait, Bowie's got a song.
Has she?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know, but Alfie said he quite likes it.
Oh, okay, come on.
Shall I find it?
Yeah, come on.
You keep talking.
So Izzy went out at 3 hours 55 minutes. The next person to go out was Bowie. 8 hours 35 minutes.
That's a long time.
That is a long time. Don't you think it is?
It didn't feel like that in the show, did it?
Don't you think it's quite impressive? Did they actually show this on the live feed? Because I reckon that would probably have been pretty entertaining.
How the fuck am I supposed to find Bowie's?
Bowie Jane. What's her name?
Obviously, you know who's coming up. David Bowie, of course.
Who?
It's got a name. Oh shit!
Bowie Jane. I'll just ask Alfie to send you the link. Bowie literally won a pressure cooker for being in the pressure cooker. Are they going to send that back to Australia?
She didn't live there. She lives in America.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Okay. Matt threw it after 9 hours and 30 minutes because he didn't really want to get the blood on his hands. Then they let in some flies.
Did they?
Jack didn't like that.
I didn't notice
I don't know if they were actually there or... Yeah, because someone let go because they went like that.
Oh.
Yeah. Jag looks asleep. Red let go 10 hours, 8 minutes in. And he won a prescription to Paramount Plus and a new TV. Well, that's nice. Have you found it?
Product placement. No.
Cameron, Jag, and Blue were left. Oh no, there was more people left. 11 hours this was. Corey went out at 12 hours. That is could you stand there for 12 hours?
Without needing a wee? Have you met me?
Same. I would need a wee after an hour.
Soaked, drenched in piss.
God,
my shoes would be full of it.
Ew. I do think 12 hours, like an 8-hour working day plus 4 hours just stood there.
Nah, someone must have done a wee.
That's pretty impressive. I want to know more about the secrets behind the pressure cooker. Can you tell me?
Do you know, Alfie stayed up all night watching it.
So Did he? So it was on the live feed.
He knows.
Alfie, tell me the secrets. So Corey got to be a have-not, but instead of slop, they went old school with the PB&J. Do you know about this?
Yeah, I know about that.
Okay.
That was before slop.
Yeah. Would you rather have slop or PB&J?
Well, I think isn't slop supposed to be like nutritionally balanced, and that's why they've introduced it.
Oh right.
I don't know though.
Yeah, probably.
I think
it's just protein powder and porridge, isn't it?
I don't know, but I think I'd probably enjoy peanut butter and jelly more.
Sounds better, doesn't it?
Do you get to put it on bread?
Yeah, sandwiches.
Well, there you go.
I just have the spread without the peanut butter. I just have toast.
Are you allowed to toast it?
No, I don't know. We need to consult the rule book. God,
we should have lined up Bowie's song for this podcast.
Have you texted him?
Yeah.
Jag looks like he's about to pass out in his chicken costume. Blue went out and she got $1,000. That's all right.
I mean, better than a kick in the arse.
12 hours, 50 minutes. I think they did put some sewage smell in there at that point. Because it's lasting too long.
That was just all the poo that everyone's
been farting in there. I think when it goes on too long, Ted's like, we've got to get them out. Let's start, making it hard.
Spray them.
Yeah, cover them in water and stuff.
Yeah, now you can only hold on with one hand. All that stuff they didn't handle.
Kaser said chef's kiss, which was another black mark on his name.
A bugbear of yours.
Yeah, it's. Could you get deep vein thrombosis stood there for this long?
I don't think so.
Think about it. No one was cutting any deals, but someone did later. Mimi went.
Alfie's quick.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's on YouTube. That's why.
For God's sake. Mimi went out after 13 hours and 30 minutes because of a fly.
Who she look like?
Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks good. Did she say something about a back door?
No idea. Maybe.
Where's my what?
Invitation to your wedding
She said, where's my finger tissue? Lost in the post, bitch. You have to see the video to this video. Oh no.
Should have played her song. We've been funny out for TV, no?
You've been busted.
This is Busted by Bowie Jane.
How many views does this have?
85,000?
Fuck off.
Must be based on Big Brother though, don't you think? Must have jumped.
Oh, God. Bring back DJ Zabo.
5 years ago. She looks older though, she doesn't know.
Well, she's only 34 now and she was 40 there. What? You can't stop. Gaz is trying to press stop and it won't stop.
That's what they should have played.
That was late.
That would have driven them all out the pressure cooker.
That was fucking late. Did Alfie say that was good?
He said he quite liked it.
Oh, yeah. Alfie, no.
He knows he's an impressionable young lad.
Yeah, he likes any old shit. So Mimi got a dinner party with 3 house guests of her choice. We've not seen that,
have we?
Nope.
Maybe it's to come. That music's getting louder out there.
Louder! Is the window open?
No.
Oh. What the fuck? Oh, they're turning it up. Just in case anyone was trying to sleep.
That is ridiculous.
That is a joke. Oh.
That's the window, listeners.
A tiny little window. It's hot today as well. These motherfuckers.
25 degrees in here.
It's ridiculous.
This is like the pressure cooker.
This was the first day I came round here. When I came and the doors were open, I thought, oh, it's a nice temperature around here. Literally 2 seconds later, that started. I was like, okay, fine, have it your way. So Cameron and America have a deal.
She was worried she was going to.
Oh yeah, who was she cutting a deal? Oh Oh yeah,
wasn't she? With
this
Cameron.
is it. But hold on, did you not learn anything from Kaiser? He literally did this at the last hurdle. Now you're doing it.
Well, she came off all right.
So she did a deal, but she included Corey in her deal because he says showmance. And Cameron said, "You're 100, 200, 1,000% safe." Oh, each
That's
one of
when
those
my alarm bell started going
worse
off.
than the other. You're a smart cookie, he said. Fuck off.
Patronising.
So patronising. Izzy said, "America is a fan. She won't cut a deal." Well, you were wrong. And then Mimi came back. She must have gone to the loo. So they cut the deal while she was gone.
Oh.
13 hours.
Why'd they let her out? Yeah, go on.
She goes to the loo. 13 hours, 49 minutes.
It was 6 minutes shy of the record of BB6, wasn't
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
they put the both times up on the
interesting.
screen, I noticed.
Worst case scenario for Sari and Felicia here. Kaiser said, yeah, congratulations, insert name here. Cameron said, Jag and Blue are 2 loose ends. And Red said Izzy did not seem happy. That came back later when Izzy came in and went, "Oh, your boy word." But she did say it. She did say it sour. That's not good gameplay from Izzy there.
That was pretty bad. So I'm surprised Sari didn't have anything to say. Or was she not there?
I'm not sure.
They were sitting watching, weren't they?
I started panicking about Izzy here, thinking Izzy was going to go. Did you?
Did
I was like,
make it seem that
I was
she
like,
was
don't you fucking
in the firing line.
Don't you dare get rid of Izzy pre-jury. Don't you fucking dare. You leave Izzy be. I was not happy. Corey said, "You're a beast. You could have beat him to America." And America said, "I made a deal for you and me." Jag is Cameron's target. Why is Jag such a big threat
I'm
to
not
everyone?
sure.
Don't you think he does absolutely nothing? He just sits around miserable. His spirit's been absolutely broken. The chicken suit also lost all of his alliance. He's got a rat in his alliance. Goes telling Sari everything.
Who's his alliance?
His alliance. Well, it was
Riley.
like Riley, Blue.
Yeah, because he had that little flirtation with Riley.
Matt. And Jared, and then Jared was obviously ratting it all out. So Jag has been screwed since day one, although he did have a bit of luck towards the end of the episode, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. But don't you think he's just broken? A broken man? Why is he such a big threat? What is he actually? What, has he won anything?
Well,
what?
He's wearing a turban, don't forget.
What's that mean?
Of course, Cameron's going to think someone in a turban is a big threat.
Oh, well, how dare you?
Just saying, Cameron's prejudice might be showing.
Yeah. What do you mean? People who are rednecks don't like brown people?
Well, wouldn't be the first time. But visually, the nominations were not a good look, were they?
Oh, they never are they? They never are.
But you're right. I mean, I don't know.
I don't see why Jag
hasn't won anything. So
no,
I don't
he's done nothing. He's done absolutely nothing.
Who would you put though?
What if I was Cameron? Sari and Izzy.
Yeah, but no one's looking that way.
Well, they should be. Well, they were sort of. There was a few murmurs.
You're right that they should be, but I also don't want them to.
No, well, that's a different story. So Cameron told Jag that he's going up, and Jag said, "Well, there's not much wiggle room. Well, try. Give it a wiggle and a wobble." Cameron said someone was bound to get ruined this week. Ooh. He's also going to put Blue up. Blue in the diary room said...
But Blue and Jag are close, so
yeah,
that's
they're best
intentionally
friends.
trying to part them.
Yeah, of course.
But why not Blue and Jared?
Is Jared in the Legend 25 or whatever? Probably.
You think I know? Jesus.
I'd imagine so. Blue in the diary room said, "Girl, please." Jack said at this moment, which
let me just look in my notebook of diary room quotes.
Yeah.
Girl, please. Yes.
Jack's noticed something at this point, which is true. They don't show the HOH getting the room or the letter anymore.
Who wants to see my HOH room?
Doesn't happen, does it?
No.
They've just got rid of it.
Oh, I'm glad about that.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
What about the letter from home?
You don't get that either.
That's probably the one worthwhile. Mind you,
no,
it's not, is it?
No, it ain't.
No, but sometimes you get to see a picture of someone's dog.
What about the winner's look? Red wants Izzy up. Cameron said he may put Izzy up. Don't you fucking dare, I've written. The noms ended up being Jag and Blue. He said, "You're both multifaceted competitors. Jag looks like a dead man walking."
You obviously have those two. Your preference was Jag to stay, right?
Yeah, because Blue's annoying.
She is, yeah.
Izzy said, "I don't even think his reason for nominating was grammatically correct."
Was it not?
What did he say? I don't know. Yeah, I normally spot that shit, and I didn't notice anything. Izzy said, "I'm not that worried," and then they showed Cameron in the diary room saying, "Izzy is on my personal radar." Not even on my radar. You should get Izzy off your radar.
Do you know what I'm worried about?
What?
Jumping forward, that obviously Cameron can compete again.
Yeah.
Because I think we've seen it happen before. I think we've seen it happen in the past where like the Power app was used, same person won, put the same people up again, didn't it? I'm sure that happened.
The Power app.
Access denied.
There's a lot of things that don't add up to me about what happened at the end, but maybe we should wait.
Okay.
Just Matt using it.
Well, Sari told him.
Yeah, because my mum told me to. Yeah, but she's his mum now too, as well as Izzy. How would you ever use a power when you could have it for yourself the next week? You could literally go the next week because you used it on someone else that week. That's just fucking insane to me.
Yeah, you're right.
Did you not think of that?
No. I misunderstood it. I thought it was good for 2 weeks. As in you could use it both weeks. And then I realised at the end it was done.
That is insane. You could just sit and kick back for 2 weeks.
Kick your feet up.
Yeah. But really this time. I just think that was stupid. But obviously, yeah, you're right. He just did it because Sari told him to.
Sari's genius.
She has got the power of persuasion.
But he's like all in with Sari.
Oh God, he went and ratted to her.
He really thinks like him and Sari are like a dead set final team.
Yeah, but she was quite enamoured to him when he told her he had the power, wasn't he? She was like, he trusts me, so I trust him.
Oh, and in the last week there was a conversation where he talked about what it's like living as a deaf person. Yeah. And she was like, I've never thought about any of these things, so maybe she's like warmed up to him. Yeah. But you know what Sari's like? She'll take you under the wing and
do you think she wants to sit in the final 2 chairs with him? Not a chance
Jared,
in hell.
Surely, doesn't she?
Well, I wouldn't have thought so. Not if she actually knew what he was like.
Do you know who I wanted to see in the final two?
Yeah, go on.
Sari and Felicia.
Yeah,
that would be my ultimate
that would be good.
F2.
Yeah.
But as much as I like Sari and she's the entertainment, I do feel like give someone else a win. You just won traitors.
No, give her the
all
win.
The money for Sari.
Yeah, why
She'll
not?
be America's favourite player, that's for sure.
She's a surgical director as well, so she must be getting a decent wage from that. I've seen ER and Grace.
And Casualty.
And Holy City. Here's a nightmare final two for you. How are you going to...
Stop. No. Cameron and Red.
No. What? Oh, actually, mine's worse. What? Mine's worse.
How? Oh,
Bowie and America. How bad would... Imagine. But don't you think about it, Bowie is going to get dragged to the end. You think... If you're in there, you're going to take Bowie to the end.
Yes,
I would be dragging that bitch by the ear to the fucking end. No one on this planet would vote for her. Lazy bitch sat there doing nothing. She is I'm saying it here, right now. Final three. Final three. She is in the final three. Why would anyone waste a week getting her out?
You're right.
You just wouldn't.
Shit.
She's the ultimate goat, and not that type, the bad one. Are we having a wee break?
We're having a break, refreshments break.
Yeah, we need some more wine, listeners.
Yeah, we'll be back in a second.
BRB.
Welcome back.
We're back.
Is that one going? We're back.
Hold on. What's that?
I pressed go on that one, but I didn't know if you pressed on that one.
Yeah, they're both going.
We have
We're
two
going.
recording devices.
We've just been investigating how to make a noise complaint to
Yeah,
the council.
is it the police? Is it the council? Police don't want to know.
We're concerned also that Dan's gone around there.
Yeah. Dan, my boyfriend's gone AWOL, and we think he might be infiltrating that party.
Oh no. I'm sure it will be fine. So the video episode. The announcer guy said something about Jared spilling his secret. I thought, I know what you're alluding to there, yeah.
Innuendo.
Yeah. Cameron is loyal to Legend 25, whoever they are. Jag is loyal to the 7 Deadly Sins, whoever they are. Blue said in the diary room, I'm a spicy bitch and I won't go down without a fight.
Okay.
Sri still doesn't trust Cameron. Blue is upset about his friend. What friend?
Her friend.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
Blue's upset because Jag's on the block, but she's also on the block.
Would Jared even take Blue down? Would his mum let him? I pontificated there.
I don't think she would want him. I don't think she would allow it, but I think he might do it.
No, he'll do it without her say so, and he'll be grounded afterwards. Blue said, I want to send that bitch home. He pisses me off. That was about Cameron.
That bitch went freely into the show, I noticed.
Yeah, Bye Bye Bitches, the alliance.
Yeah, bitches are okay in America.
Corey is telling America...
8/7 Central.
Corey is telling America a secret. Do you prefer the B word? She's guessing. She's guessing he's a lawyer or a billionaire.
Yeah, you wish.
The actual secret was his brother came 17th on Survivor. 17th! Fuck me.
Sound effects, sorry.
Apparently his brother's very funny on Twitter. But, you know, so am I. Well, not really. And then America...
He'd be funnier than his brother.
Yeah, he's not that funny, is he? America then spilled her
I don't know.
secret that she graduated from Brown.
What the fuck is Brown? Has anyone ever heard of Brown?
I thought it was heroin.
Is that what they call heroin?
Yeah, Brown, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, see, I'm learning a lot of things.
You know, like... Harvard we know, but Brown, I didn't
Harvard
know about
we know, what other ones
just
do?
moved that over here. Put it back.
Harvard we know, what other ones do we know? Stanford, that's one we know.
Heartbreak High.
Columbine we know.
Yes, we do. That's the high school.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I think.
Yeah, you're right, it is. Okay,
it could be very triggering for some people.
Moving on. It's triggering, literally. Fuck's sake.
How do we delete on this podcast? Anyway, universities, I only really know Harvard.
Backwards week. That's all we need. Yeah, we've never heard of Brown. Sorry about that.
No. But congratulations anyway.
This is what happens when we've drank
too much
wine. Right. Corey said she's extremely intelligent, to which Jack, my partner, said, is she pretending to be thick then? She doesn't really come across extremely intelligent.
What do we know of America?
She did an America pun in the diary room. She fancies Corey, so she needs glasses. And
what is she famous for? Like, no, what's like in her VT?
She's a super fan. She's an immigrant. Her parents are Mexican, and they called her America because they were happy
in America.
She'd grow up in America.
And apart from that, what do you know about
Nothing.
America? Okay.
Jack shit.
Just checking.
I'm surprised to see Corey in a showmance. So's he. Cameron wants to break up the love triangle of Suri, Felicia and Izzy.
Good lord.
What a love triangle that would be. Bloody hell. You've heard of Scissor Sisters. I wish I could have thought of a good end to
Shaver
that
Sisters.
Oh dear. And this is where the podcast got cancelled.
I've got a question.
Yes.
Where did Felicia's hair go?
Oh, the same place as her eyebrows from.
Has she just lost all of it?
Did she have it? Hold on. She never came in with any, did she?
She She came in with flowing locks to the ground. And where's it gone? No, she didn't. She didn't come in with any.
Oh.
But has she balded? Is she removing it? Is she veeting? Is she shaving?
Women don't bald, do they?
Well, they do. Ask Gail Porter.
Oh, that's true. I don't think she wanted to.
No, alopecia. No?
That's what all the crying was about. Oh, she probably does have alopecia. That's why she's got no eyebrows too. That makes sense.
I'd like to know about that. If anyone knows, let us know.
Well, some black women do shave their head, don't they, to wear different hair pieces, but she doesn't really. But maybe she started doing it for that reason and then didn't bother. I feel like this conversation's gone problematic as well.
The reason I'm wondering is because it looks very clean, and I think if she was removing it,
she'd have stubble.
She'd have maybe some sense of semblance of some hair.
When we saw those pictures of her in the Marines or whatever it was, did she have hair there? I feel like she did.
She did. I think she did. That could have been a wig though.
God. Does anyone know the answer to these questions? Yeah, I think she's got alopecia. That's my guess. That would explain the eyebrows. And if so, that was rather insensitive of me. Apologies.
That's offensive, and I love that woman.
Apologies to any of our balding listeners out there. You know I'm not a fan of baldies.
I had a go at people being in my photos on the podcast, and someone was
being
upset about
photos?
that. Yeah, when there's always a bald head in the picture when you take it at the concert.
Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Like when I was watching Mel C at Brighton Pride, I was taking a video and there was a big bald head there. And I don't know why.
That person big?
Yeah, but it's distracting for some reason. And to the point that someone in the crowd said to me, that head's really annoying.
What the fuck? Now, I know we've got a...
They actually moved to take a better shot.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, because someone had a go at me.
Yeah, I think it was Bad Monkey, our friend and listener.
Yeah, Bald Monkey. Sorry.
Who's extremely offended by this section here, and I think you should apologise in full.
Oh, I'd like to issue a full and frank apology to all of our hairy and non-hairy listeners.
At 21:56, you said. I mean, I started this appalling section of the podcast,
it was downhill from
it's just gone from bad to worse. Yeah, I must say, normally bald people have the good grace to wear a hat.
Yeah,
if you got it out showing,
you got to be careful. If there's someone in your life that always wears a hat,
they're bald, 100%.
Hat fisher.
Yeah,
that's what it's called. Hat fishing.
You can just tell.
That's on the dating apps.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell every
cropped
picture.
Just on the forehead.
Yeah.
Sometimes the picture's just cropped above the eyebrows. Yeah. That's a alarm bell.
Or worse, they just put the old pictures in from back when they had their hair.
When they were in the Air Force.
But now I will do a bit of a backtrack here.
Not that far back.
The odd, attractive bald person.
Like Moby.
Bad Monkey. Bad Monkey, I think, must fall into this category.
Yeah.
There is the odd one, like... I'm watching... Here's a reference some people know. I'm watching... Oh my God, that is the perfect example. There's a hot doctor in ER, Dr. Green. He is hot, and I would have sex with him. And in Ted Lasso, season 3, which I'm watching at the moment, there was a guy on a boat in Amsterdam who was bald, and he was also hot. So that's 2 examples just off the top of my head like that.
I'm surprised you're watching Ted Lasso.
Oh, Ted Lasso is brilliant.
Have you got Apple TV?
Yeah, I've got Apple. No, I've got Apple TV. Believe it or not, I'm bloody forking out through the nose for that shit.
about to start paying for that again because the morning show's coming back.
I cancelled Disney though because I finished Grey's Anatomy on there. So Dr. Green in ER, he's bald and he is hot. So I don't care now. I've sealed that whole matter.
Hotties come in all forms.
Yeah. Do you ever fancy a baldy?
Have I ever?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think I have.
Well, you're only young now. Eventually everyone will be bald.
That's not true.
Well, you never know. Anyway.
The widow's peak is a genetic thing.
Widow's Peak I like. I like a Widow's Peak. Morrissey's been clinging on to that Widow's Peak for a long time. Too long. Anyway, let's get back on track. Right, the love triangle. Oh no. Sorry. Is he? He doesn't want to take them along to the middle of the game. Well, you'll have no choice, mate. He says they're pretty tight. Red said you should have heard the inflection in her voice when she said you'd won.
Your boy.
Yeah. Yeah, your boy's won.
Done it. Your boy's, you got into. It's like that wedding I went to, and it was the nuptials were done, and that old woman said, "Oh, you've gone and done it now."
Oh God!
I know,
Unbelievable. You've done it now. He's right. She did sound deflated. I don't think he will dare put Izzy up. Does he really want to fuck with Zuri? And has it happened? No. Didn't you think the whole thing smelled of Blim Blam?
Yeah.
I believed it in the first episode, the Noms episode. By the time they were talking about this episode, I thought, nah, not a chance.
But I think because I don't want Izzy to go, obviously I was, and you too, a bit on edge about it.
Yeah. Like me too.
You too.
You too. Oh.
With or without.
Don't forget Bono. Lemon.
What? What is that?
U2, they've got a song called Lemon. Lemon. That's
when,
how it
goes. Apple put that U2 album on everyone's
phone.
phone.
God.
It's still there. I can't get rid of it.
No, I googled that shit. I got that shit off straight away.
Still, to this day, can't get rid of it.
That was some of the biggest fuckeries ever. Putting that shit on people's iPhone when they don't... Not even an iPhone back then. iPod. That was...
It was on my iPhone.
That's some insidious shit right there. Have you ever listened to it?
Yeah, because it kept coming on by mistake.
Oh, no!
Annoying.
They prioritised it on the shuffle. Motherfuckers, Bono, stop forcing that shit on people. That is actually a bit... I don't want to say
Black
it, but
Mirror.
Rapey. Anyway, moving on. Let's move on from the past 25 minutes of this talk.
Anyway, thanks for listening. We'll be back next week.
Blah, 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 blah. The chicken costume is over. Jags had a funny line. What did he say?
Oh, this chicken costume stinks. I don't know. What did he say?
Why did he say it in Australian?
Did he? Was it?
No, you said later. He said, "You'll ever seen a chicken strip?"
Oh, chicken strip.
Yeah, chicken strip.
You're very familiar with the chicken strip.
I love chicken strips. Chicken cottage. I said, oh my God, I found out there's a chicken cottage right next to London Bridge Station.
Oh.
That's changed my life. I've only been there once.
Why?
But...
You're going to London Bridge a lot?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah, I go out and about, don't
Secret missions.
Yeah.
I got a question. How many days has Jag actually been wearing that for? Because it feels like 2 weeks solid.
Oh, it feels long, doesn't it? And it's a shame because he's got his lovely turbans, he's reasonably stylish.
Do you know what I like? How he matches his turban to his outfit.
Yeah.
Colour matches.
His t-shirts, I do have a bit of a bone to pick with them.
Oh.
I do like a repeating pattern, but don't think his t-shirts are a bit TK Maxx.
Oh, I quite like it.
Winners.
Well, I saw he had like a yellow turban and a top that had a yellow element to it, and I thought that's nice.
The turbans are absolutely gorgeous, and I love the colours, but the t-shirts, they're borderline a bit cheapy, I think.
Oh.
Borderline.
Wish.com.
Well, we'll see.
What I was concerned about was, is he allowed to take it off when he goes to bed? Also, he was wearing...
I saw him with it totally off in the bathroom.
Okay, well, he's allowed to shower at least.
Yeah.
But are they laundering the chicken outfit at least once or twice?
Oh, I thought you were talking about his turban.
Not the turban. Oh, you saw him with turban on?
Yeah, I saw him with the turban off because I wasn't sure if it was like... Oh, now I'm going to sound ignorant.
You were allowed to take it
like
off.
a burqa, like, you're not allowed to have it off. You're allowed to have it off at home. But then I suppose Big Brother is home. Isn't it?
Of course.
So it's like...
Got to change it. He changes it.
Yeah,
so.
but I saw him in the bathroom with his long hair, very long hair out.
That is the sort of thing that I wouldn't mind being in the show because people will get an education. But I don't want it to be like exploiting it culturally or whatever.
No,
exploitation or whatever.
No.
But I feel like it is worth...
It's not exploiting it, it's educating.
Yeah,
like you said.
It's just part of his life. But anyway, have they washed the chicken costume?
Because I mean, you must have had more than one chicken costume.
It looks synthetic. It's under studio lights.
Lost all the feathers, apparently.
Yeah, and I noticed that as he took it off, he had another top underneath it, and I just thought, well, maybe it's so itchy that he has to wear that, but that must be not
and those
comfortable.
stripy tights that he was having to wear.
Very hot, yeah.
Poor Jag.
Did he have chicken feet too?
Yeah, I think so. He's left his dignity at the door, that man. But at least he's got another life in the game now. Jared said he's trying to... Oh, how bad was this?
What?
Jared basically hinting to Blue that he's related to someone in the game.
Oh, why? Why would you bother?
Because he's trying to throw out some bait. Throw out some bait? What do you mean? Throw out some information that could see you and your mum evicted from the game and you want to be one of the greatest. You're thick.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? disgrace. Damon was bad.
Stupid. Just like, don't bother. You don't need to dice with that.
No. Oh, maybe I'm related to someone. Maybe. Oh, maybe.
Maybe. Oh, Mama F. It's Felicia.
Yeah.
And no, she's Denzel Washington's mum.
Yeah. Was it Denzel's sister? And then Blue was remembering all the different things that he said, all the fuck-ups he'd made.
Putting it all together.
Like, I live here, I do this, I do that.
He's from this state, and his mum's... Yeah, what was it? Something about the mum.
Yeah, what?
His mum knows the reality TV world very well.
Come on. Oh, Blue must be pretty stupid to have not worked it out after that.
Fair, yeah.
Wow. Then I want to know what Suri would think if she saw that. Oh my god.
I want to know where my boyfriend's gone.
Oh, is he okay?
No, don't know.
Do you want to call him?
Nah, carry on.
If
Suri knew that, she would lose her shit. God.
She should evict him on the spot.
She should.
Cameron is getting Matt on side.
Suri has the power to evict someone on the spot.
Yeah, she should do.
Sorry, what happened?
Cameron was trying to get Matt on side, going, "Oh, we're expendable to them." Blah 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 blah. This is when he was like getting Matt on side. And Matt's just going, and then just went back and like told Suri.
Oh yeah,
straight away. Yeah. Don't you think at this point I thought, oh my god, why did they not get rid of Cameron over Riley? They could have just used Riley and just got her to do whatever. Yet this Cameron is going rogue, acting like a maniac, and they've got to deal with him.
Was he on the block next to Riley?
Yeah.
God, that's a good memory of yours.
Yeah, I've been watching this programme, haven't
you? Well, yeah, but I don't remember anything. No, yeah, you're right.
Just
well,
insane.
I guess at that point, they didn't really know that he was perhaps...
But still, they should have known he was more unpredictable than Riley, because Riley could just say, "Oh, yeah, the moon's made of cheese," and she'd be like, tasty. Also, I still don't think they should have evicted Hyson for TV's worth and other things. So Matt went straight back to Suri to say what Cameron said. She's got some influence that he came and told her like that. So that was a good sign, I thought.
For Suri.
For Suri. And for Matt as well, because it's good for him to be in Suri's good graces.
I think so.
Corey said to America...
Every time we say Suri...
Yeah,
Siri is like turning on.
Suri...
Okay, not that time. I just noticed something weird's happening with my phone, that was why. Perhaps you're still calling her Siri.
I don't fuck with Siri,
but then we have to say, "Hey Siri," for it to wake up.
I don't talk to Siri. It's listening in on our conversations and I don't trust it. Corey has never seen that awkward dude and the attractive girl get together on Big Brother. Have we seen that happen before? An awkward dude and an attractive girl? Must have happened somewhere along the way.
Luke and Bex.
Come on, you bastards. Must have happened.
I guess Josie and John James, sort of.
I'm
sorry, I'm going down a UK path, but...
No, that's... Hold on.
Ish.
He was the
the
hottie,
way.
And she was
the unlikely duo.
Yeah.
I think Luke and Bex were unlikely. You see often unlikely duos.
John James just liked that Josie thought he was so attractive and tried to manipulate her and gaslight her at every single turn.
Yeah.
Didn't he?
Well... It worked out for everyone in the end.
Yeah, especially at JJ. and lest we forget the decks and also crab eyes. So Izzy walked in on Corey and America like under the covers, I think.
Yeah.
And then she went and ran all to the bathroom. She's like, "Oh my god, they're getting together. Let's give them
chuck the condoms in there,
or safety socks, as she called them." And then they went to look for the condoms. They're gone. So that was interesting.
Felicia was really wanting to get to the bottom of that.
Felicia said the paraphylactics are missing.
I've never heard of a paraphylactic.
I guess that's not a word. The word she was looking for was prophylactic.
Oh.
I think she's got confused with the Paralympics and the prophylactic. Prophylactic is like something old people say. Like,
what's it called when you have an allergic reaction?
Oh, anaphylactic shock. Yeah, it's like that. Felicia said everybody is looking for some protection in the Big Brother house. I see what you did there.
Producers definitely wrote that line.
Yeah, and then Suri was like, "Oh, I can't listen to this." She shouldn't be doing that, should she? Because don't you think it's giving the game away a bit?
Maybe.
Don't you think? Don't you think by now more people
should
know?
start to cotton on?
I think more people know than we knows.
Well, we'll see as they come out one by one, and Judy tells them.
I think Felicia must know by now. Surely, a couple more people must know by now. If you don't know me by now.
I did enjoy Sari squirming about it in the diary room as well, though. Obviously being asked to talk about it on camera and just not really be able to go there.
Yeah. So then we had the veto comp. It was the artifact stack. What did you think about this comp?
Bit sort of like Indiana Jones themed in a temple.
Lara Croft.
Lara
Lara who?
Here's a bugbear of mine. Americans always, without fail, call her Laura Croft. So annoying. It was a comic verse it was supposed to be, wasn't it? But like...
Was it?
Supposed to be from the comic verse, but I've never seen the comic verse be like a Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones type thing.
I like the set.
I like the mechanisms. I thought it was very well made.
I just thought it was going to... Well, I don't know why I wanted it to go on longer, but just one clue. I thought there was going to be more clues. You know, because they weighed the things and then there was just one clue.
The lights just came on.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it would go on longer.
I'll tell you who did need more than one clue. Jared.
Yeah, I've got some
Jesus.
Some of his guesses written down. I just realised as well, from the reason I don't like Red is I'm getting Spencer from BB15 vibes from him. You don't know who that is.
No, I don't.
He was an annoying, boring person who stayed till the final three.
Was he a hillbilly?
Was, like a redneck, and was also offensive. Not particularly racist, but certainly not pleasant. Yeah. Blue picked Jared. What the fuck is this? Oh, right, to play in the veto. Nicole got picked. She was obviously not going to use her. So, here's what Blue said about the temple. It's old, and I mean MySpace old. Everything I do is fresh and young.
How young is this woman?
Apart from saying the word slay, which went out of fashion about 5 years ago. How young is she? I don't know. She comes across very immature and rather annoying. I like the giant veto boulder. Did you see that? And you know how you have to leave the room. It was a giant veto. That was good.
I didn't know it was a veto.
Yeah, it was good.
Bear in mind, I've been watching on a phone screen on a bus.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm going to look for her Blue's age, just for reference purposes.
This is a mental comp, so Cameron or Nicole will win, I predicted. Blue said, I need to use my little brain. Well, and also, stop calling me girl, I've said. This is one of these challenges...
You personally?
It's one of these challenges I can't follow, but I like the set. You know, you have to weigh things and see the red line.
I thought, like,
whatever.
Technically, the production of it was pretty good.
Yeah, it looked good. That's why they reused the room, didn't they, again, for the secret power thing?
Yeah. You want to guess how old Blue is?
24?
25. So,
okay. She ain't that young.
Come on.
God. Anyone thinks she's 18 the way she's acting? She said, I'm going to slay this comp. Well... It's lit.
I was today years old when I realised that Blue was 25.
I was today years old when I realised I'm not here for it. Cameron is laying low. He can't want Izzy out that bad then. Cameron spat out goal end, which was quite stupid. Nicole's letters kept falling off. I don't really know why.
She just stomp him really hard.
I don't know. It's strange because no one else's did.
No.
So I don't know what the issue was. Please fuck up Jared, I've written. Okay. And Jared went on to spell the following words. Gondel. That's not a word.
You know.
Dongle. Okay, that is a word.
Dongle power veto. Maybe on the Power App season.
DeLong. Okay, I know the
DeLongy.
DJ Robert DeLong, so that's sort of a word. Longed. Okay, that is a word. Elonged. Elonged. ELONDG. Something to do with Elon Musk, maybe?
Elon Musk.
Ongled. I like that one.
That's my tat of the week.
Yeah. It was giving Danny Whisker. It was giving. Now I turned into Blue. And it was also...
That's one of the ones I use, like, it's giving.
It was also giving...
Quite gay,
it was also giving Technotronics. I thought Jack was... my boyfriend was bad at anagrams until I saw this shit. That was really bad. And also, and then he goes, I didn't actually read the riddle. Oh, what the fuck are you doing, stupid idiot? Thick twat.
It's literally written there on the wall.
Yeah,
how could you not?
Talking about the gold and use the power of veto or whatever. Red was laying the letters down on the floor, which I thought was a good strategy. He did seem to be going fast. I don't want Jack...
But don't you think from the scrambled letters which were lit up, it was already obvious that it was golden?
Well, yeah.
Because it said the power of the veto holder is something like that.
Yeah, so stupid.
You're golden. That's also a horrible
term. Annoying. I don't want Jag to win because I don't want Izzy to go up. I was still worried then. Jag is born to lose in this game. Why does Cameron have a ribbon in his hair? I think it was a bandana, and he got the two little bits poking up like that.
Because it's supposed to go around your neck. He was being creative with it.
Trying to be coquettish.
That's cute.
It's not working. That's not cute. As it turned out, Red won this competition. It was like, I didn't write the times. It was like 1 minute or something. It was stupid.
I can't remember.
Who knows? You normally write the shit up.
Yeah, but I was watching on my phone.
Fair enough. Why would Red bother to use it and make waves? Jag said, they cooked us fair and square to Blue. Not even a chicken anymore. They're not gonna campaign against each other. They're gonna advocate for themselves. Blue,
but don't get it twisted.
What's that? Is that Blue saying that? Blue, if only Blue knew she has the information to save herself. If only she could put two and two together.
Blue's Clues, is it? That's
the
title for the future.
Cameron and Red are twinning. Oh yeah, they were wearing the same clothes for some reason. I think it was from the comp
outfit.
Yeah.
Dan said that too.
Cameron said, "Oh, we can make some interesting decisions if we want to." My comment: "You ain't gonna do fuck all." Red with no shirt and dungarees on doing the video.
Why? Why no t-shirt?
Put
no
a
one wants to
t-shirt
see
on.
that nipple.
Yeah, you're not
ragged out collar.
Well, that's what she said. Let's get rid of 2 more minorities I've written here because that's obviously
let's genetically cleanse the house.
Yeah,
no, not genetically, was it?
Ethnically.
Ethnically cleanse the house.
If we genetically, that'd be getting rid of all the women. No, genetically. Oh, I'm not sure.
Cleansed,
genetically,
not sure.
No.
Yeah, getting out Sari and Jared.
Yeah. That's true. That ain't gonna happen. So Red decided not to use it. Well, surprise, surprise. Sari really needs to get Cameron out ASAP. Jag said in the diary room, I'm going to unleash the Turbinator. I have heard people use the word Turbinator before in a pejorative manner, so it's interesting to see him owning that word.
What's a pejorative manner?
Like, people just calling Sikhs, like, oh, the Turbinator.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's funny to, like, hear him, like, use it himself. Yeah. Sari is looking to put Cam and Red up ASAP. And then we heard about the invincibility power, which 4 people we get to vote on, and they will compete in a competition to win invincibility. And
that was slightly annoying, because I just want Sari to get it, and I knew Sari probably wouldn't win the comp.
Why do you want Sari to get it? She's already, like, the smartest in the house. She's got everything going for her. Do you just want to see a steamroll?
Yeah, Sari roll.
Well, like, yeah, I mean, I don't want her to go, but do you want her to just get everything?
Yeah.
No, give someone else a chance. Give someone else a chance.
Just give her the win now.
No, you said you didn't want to see her win. You just saw her win traitors.
Well, I've changed my mind.
Okay, then. That's it. That's the end of the video episode.
Thank goodness. Should we have a little break?
Let's have a little break so we can try and locate Dan.
Yeah, we're back in a minute.
Bye. No, not bye. Be right back.
Yep, see you in a bit. Welcome back.
We're back to talk about the eviction.
Or non-eviction. Okay, spoiler.
Oh, shit. Right, we're both quite pissed now, so we can't be held accountable for anything we say.
Or in the last part.
This is like an old school BB on Blast, isn't it? When we used to just go...
Get really offensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cancel us, just like the eviction. That's what should happen.
We need the power of invincibility at this rate.
Now, can we talk about Sari being welded to her dressing gown a la Joe O'Meara?
So Dan said to me the other day, I've just realised, I've been thinking that Sari's dressing gown, it's a hoodie, isn't it? I was like, no, it's her dressing gown, it's obvious. But I quite like it that she's just like living her life in the Big Brother house in her dressing gown.
You didn't like it when it was Joe O'Meara being racist and smoking fags in a dressing gown, so what's the difference?
I didn't have a problem with the dressing gown.
I did. Oh, come on. Everyone did. Put some clothes on. You're in the house.
I was looking for it. Joe O'Meara dressing gown. Where can I get one? Matalan.
But when Sari was dressed up for the me commenting on women's appearances as per. When she was dressed up for the eviction, the pigtails and the glasses and the lipstick, she looked cute.
Well, she doesn't let her hair down often, does she?
No, she's normally got it on in a What's it called? A bun. So Jag's dignity has been stolen in the house. I've written here. Julie's outfit. What do we think about this? Do you recall?
I didn't write it down. Was it a floral top and black trousers?
Yeah, sort of off the shoulder and very baggy black trousers.
Oh, it
baggy
looks
trousers.
like she's working at the reception of the school, didn't she?
We won't say which school. And the necklace, the curtain tassel. Oh, not good, not good. Even Luann would never.
Who's that?
Someone off Real Housewives. She always wears ugly ass necklaces. Why is Jag such a big threat? He's done jack shit.
I did notice that Julie was dressed for a summer wedding again.
Oh,
I thought
once
she was at
again.
that wedding I was at in Spain.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't see her there chowing down on sushi and frozen margaritas, and then happy to have a lie down like you. Spoiler. So. Yeah, Jag apparently is...
Lindsay's not being offensive. That was literally why I ate at that wedding.
Yeah.
Knock it out.
Why was I being offensive? Oh, hold on. You're trying to out-woke me.
Move it on.
You're like Jag.
Move along.
Jack's new thing, which we were talking about on the last podcast, is he's trying to out-woke society.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's constantly like, I've literally out-woken
Everyone's
society.
having a baby.
Yeah, it's like, he's always trying to out-woke me. It's like, I'm not even trying to be woke, and you're trying to out-woke me. Just stop. The babies. Oh, Jack loves the babies. They are nice. But don't woke wash this as a situation. Have you heard of that woke washing?
No.
That's just something Dan Wilton says. Anyway, moving on. So,
I put the BB25 visibility.
hold on, you put something. I didn't know you. Were you back by this one?
Yeah.
Oh,
I watched
shit.
it yesterday.
Oh, we got another hour.
As if Jag or Blue or anyone else is going to get more votes than Suri. I forgot it was a competition they had to compete for.
Yeah.
But honestly, the way they were saying like, will Blue or Jag win this secret power? Like, as if America's going to vote for them. Or did they vote for Jag?
They did vote for Jag, yeah.
Okay,
they didn't vote, and the reason they didn't vote for you, Blue, is because you're slagging off old people, and every single person who watches Big Brother is a fucking old person. Everyone who watches Big Brother is over 30, so that is why you didn't get any votes. So show some respect to your elders and sit up straight. Blue said in the diary room, I think this is what she said, but please correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. My girly pop Jag isn't safe this
Shout
week.
out the girly pops
What
if
the fuck?
BB can.
I was like, you what?
Who was in those girly pops?
Hold on. Oh, is she?
Who was the girly pops?
The girly pops was Claudia. Oh no, this is a test. I can picture the
and the one with the squeaky.
Oh yeah. The one who said she loved lipstick but never wore any. What was she? Renee. Oh,
Renee's the one with the nasal one.
Yeah,
right?
who's the one with the big forehead?
Oh, the manga
yeah,
girl.
her. Well, come on, a pound to anyone who can think of her now.
Quickly we forget.
I know she's going out with DJ Zabo now.
Yeah, that one.
I want to say Rochelle, but it's not, is it? That's someone from yesteryear. Everyone's shouting at the podcast right now.
I'd have to look to my notes.
She fucking deserves to have her name forgotten. She was so boring, don't she? She deserves it.
I think she had a moment.
She had a moment when they were trying to push them out the library when they got the secret powder, and she shouted at them. Well, oh my god, the party's heating up over there. But hold on, why did Blue call Jag her girly pop? But I have
no idea. Why is he a girly pop?
There must be some internet speak we don't know about. Suri told Jag...
It's the intimate speak.
Suri told Jag they want us to vote you out. Suri's always doing this, like this other invisible force over here
like
wants you out. It's good. Suri said Suri said behind his back, or maybe in front of it, I can't remember. We have the votes to do what we want. And Izzy said, "I'm willing to take that shot."
I've said she said that she's telling Jag, Cameron, and Red want him to be the target, but perhaps it was a big they.
A baby.
Suri knows that Jag is better for their game, right? The Alliance's game, and they have the numbers to vote out Blue.
But they don't because of Jared, because of stupid Jared and his big brother brain. Bowie's vote counts for 0.1% of a vote.
She could be a swing.
Oh, she could actually make a big difference at some point when it gets down to it, and you need that extra person. She could decide the fate of someone who really matters.
She knew what the fuck was going on.
Oh, God, she's so annoying. What is Jared going to say if they take Blue out? Well,
he's already not happy. She took him aside, and she goes, "Look, Blue's got to go." And he was like, "What did he say?"
Felicia is in for a big damn move. Cerie is dreading having to tell Jared. Can't they do it without telling him? I've said. Obviously they couldn't. Cerie took Jared aside and said, "This is between me and you." It wasn't really what they was it. Then she was going, they want to do this, they want to do that again. Jared said, "She's my +1." Jack said something good
for the
here.
Barbecue.
Jack said something good here. He said, "No, Cerie's your +1, your plus mum." Which I like.
He's not wrong. Well, no. He is Cerie's +1.
Yeah,
there's no
true.
Jared without Cerie, so you better listen to what the fuck she's saying.
No, you got that the wrong way around. There's no No.
Yeah, there's no Jared.
No, you're right. Yeah.
There's no Jared without Cerie. You're telling me
I was in the Scramble verse for a second.
You're telling me Jared's cast by himself? No.
No. And I'm starting to think whoever Cerie had this Jared baby with was probably a bit of an idiot, because he hasn't inherited any of the brains on his mum's side, has he? No offence to Jared's dad. So, know what happened?
They're not going to know. It could be Matt, said Cerie. It could be Corey. It could be America that voted out.
Oh,
Blue.
yeah.
He could basically vote and stay hidden amongst the grass.
The AstroTurf. Jared said, "This makes me not trust them," i.e.
everyone.
The alliance, whoever it is. This podcast is great.
Gaslit by his own mum.
We've got all the facts here. Cerie said, "Izzy has kept your trust from day one." No, Izzy ain't kept your trust. Izzy has held something over you, like a knife to your neck from day one. It's like,
So Izzy's got close to Cerie.
Yeah.
Cerie's got this feeling towards Izzy now.
Yeah.
It's working.
It's working. It started off
It's
as
working.
like Stockholm syndrome. You know what that is, don't you? Mm-hmm. When you fall in love with your kidnapper. It was like
in Sweden.
It started at, like that wedding I went to where I had to stand up. So it started off like that, but now, Cerie's fell in love with the captor. Yeah, Cerie, and now she's like, Izzy,
you owe Izzy something for keeping this a secret.
Izzy is my other child. I did give birth to her, and I wonder why she came out so pale.
And in fact, she's my favourite child.
Yeah, and also, is Izzy the OG baby? And Julie just can't get it right. This is a matter for public discourse. Is it just us who came up with this idea, or is this an actual conspiracy theory?
Which one?
That Izzy is actually non-binary, but Julie Chen couldn't keep up with the pronouns, so she's having to pretend to be a girl.
It's just us.
Yeah.
Did we talk about it last week?
We've talked about it before.
We've talked about it.
Yeah, because Jack said it. Well, I said it was your theory, and Jack said he agreed. But I'm not sure if it was.
I don't know if
it's
it's right to impose non-binary.
We're not imposing. We're pontificating about it. Because Izzy does have a bit of a non-binary vibe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but also getting queerer and queerer by the day. Also fancying Matt. It's confusing. Yeah. Not that gender and sexuality are the same thing.
No, they're not.
You outwoked me with that one.
Don't get it twisted. You know I'm a spicy bitch.
Oh, this podcast is going so well.
Anyway, Jared said that's about. I don't know if you're there. You might have got more, but he said about Blue, like she's.
It's great that you're speaking now. I'm happy.
Did he actually say this out loud to his mum? That Blue is like his saviour in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Because Cerie said in the diary room, you think Blue is your saviour? Like, come on, man. Like, what are you talking about?
No, she didn't say it in the diary room. She was moosing up her hair in the mirror.
Oh, talking to herself?
Yeah, and went, ugh. She's just like horrified with what you're saying.
I've not seen...
That was a lot of mousse.
I was going to say I haven't seen mousse being used for years, but then I did see a woman profusely moussing her hair.
Profusely. Where did you see a woman profusely moussing
in the
her
gym
hair?
in Spain after her workout? She was just moussing it to death, and then hair dryer in it.
A black woman?
No.
I've been. Do you know what? I'm
white woman.
Putting a bit of mousse in my hair.
Are you?
And it makes it. You put it in when it's sort of slightly damp, and it does make the curls quite nice, like a nice loose curl.
I haven't thought of the mousse for a long time. I used to use the mousse back in the day.
I've got 2 mousses for you right here.
Marsha
and mousse. From Big Brother Canada. Two of the UK... No.
Prominent mousses.
2 of North America's finest mousses.
Mousses.
Hold on, what is the... Oh, no.
Mousses.
Is it mousses?
Must be. It's not mice. That's taken.
Some of these things, though, these plural things, are taken by more than one thing. Like, you have the murder of crows, the parliament of owls, but some of them are the same.
Didn't someone try to tell us it was a parliament of dolphins the other day?
Yeah, there you go. It could be.
But that wasn't, was it? It's a pod, isn't it?
Oh, but some of them are multi-purpose.
Right.
So you never know. The owls need to trademark that shit. You became friends with an owl recently.
Yeah, I did. Well, I paid €3 for the privilege.
How many?
3.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's a photo.
That's a bargain.
I held it out. Did you have the owl come to school?
No, but I saw one somewhere eating a fox leg. Come to
Where was
school,
that?
I wish. I don't know, it was some place we went on the weekend, and then the owl was flying around on people's hands and eating a fox leg, and I went, that's disgusting. And the guy was like, it's natural to me. I was like, that's natural. And I was like, probably about 10 at the time.
Yeah, when I was a kid, my Dan's got it. Like, they used to bring the owl into school. You had a picture with it.
Fuck me. What
Yeah.
school did you go to? Hogwarts? You had none of that at fucking Northampton school.
I didn't have the owl picture though.
You?
I think I might have been scared of the owl. I was scared of everything as a kid.
It's like when you had to like cut up mice. I was like, no, I'm not going in that day.
I never had to do that.
Did you not? And the
No.
bullseye. You could on that day. You got to choose.
Bullseye.
No, cow's eye.
Edward. That is a throwback that no American would understand.
I was literally watching that on Challenge TV the other day just to see what the prizes were. So
It's like a
caravan,
colour TV.
A caravan. A caravan is like the top prize. And a speedboat.
Where's anyone going to use that speedboat?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
We live in Basingstoke.
Did you never have to cut out like frogs' legs and shit like that? Did you never have that at your school?
No, I didn't actually. I don't think so.
Fuck, we had the cow's eye,
Yeah.
the mice, and the frog's legs. Every day I was just like, no, thank you.
I feel like something I didn't partake. I feel like there was some
it was your
grossness.
choice. Like, if you didn't want to go, you didn't have to.
Maybe I just said no.
I'm like, hell no. Also, can I have the day off school? Yes, please. Anyway, get back on track.
I've written 3 with the mousse here, so there you go.
Okay, the mousse. That we got derailed with that.
Anyway, the comic verse power is coming into play. What?
Just before that, Jared said he's trying to be one of the greatest. Like,
Greatest
just like
what?
his mum.
Greatest
game
buffoons?
players. Yeah.
Greatest misspellers up there with Danny Whisker.
Yeah, and then when he went, Siri said, think about it. And me and Jack had just been watching a lot of Eminem and Dr. Dre clips on YouTube. Think about it before you... something that store clerk. She's older than George Burr.
I don't know that lyric.
Guilty conscience.
I don't think so.
Oh, come on.
What's the main part of it?
And when she talks, I follow. What? You fell, landing on his dick? That was when Eminem's doing all the shit, and then Dr. Dre's telling him, no, think about it.
You like those ones, don't
yeah,
you?
Dr. Dre's like, Dr. Dre is the conscience, and Eminem's like trying to go off and like rape someone, and Dr. Dre's like, this girl's only 14 years old.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and Eminem's like, something like she's got hair on her vagina.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Shit he used
we
to
used
say.
to think this was normal
Yeah.
when we were younger. This ain't right.
That's wild.
Eminem is cancelled, although I did watch quite a few of his videos in a row, and they were very fucking
He'd be good on Celebrity Big Brother.
Oh, fucking hell, it'd be fucking brilliant.
Pure gold.
I fucking love Eminem so much. But when you do look back...
You're golden.
When you... the ogled Paravito. But when you look back at it, you do think, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But even at the time, it was a bit like, well, we'll overlook some of this shit. And now looking back, it's like, okay then.
You were just saying it so fast, no one noticed. Don't you think?
It's so true. Anyway, when Siri said think about it, it reminded me of Dr. Dre, who is not a real doctor.
He might have an honorary doctorate from somewhere.
He probably does. Beats University.
The comic verse.
Hold on. Something came, when that noise happened, it was like when that fucking music started outside.
Yeah.
I thought it was a banner plane going over. But it was just that tube coming down into the water cooler, wasn't it?
Yeah. So that must make a sound, doesn't it? I haven't heard it. It's air. What's it called? When it's got an air system? I don't know. Hydraulics? No, that's got to be water.
Don't know. Ask me 3 hours ago. Yeah, come on, help me out here.
So anyway, the comic verse thing came in, and they were told that the top 4 vote getters, as they would say in America.
Vote getters doesn't sound right, does it?
No,
Vote
just the top
getters,
4.
Grammatically incorrect.
It's just the top 4 in the vote get to play in the Temple of Power.
They will play in secret. Don't forget that. That's an important part of the game.
Who is the man who dared to look at the camera when Judy was amongst the audience? Is that an old housemate?
No, it was just some absolute airtime hog.
Do not look at Julie.
Yeah, don't you think? Like, what the fuck? Stay in your lane, bitch.
She did a very good link in that section, though, I thought, didn't you? Dan and I were like, oh, Julie's on form.
Really?
Yeah.
What, because she didn't stutter once? Well done. Read a cue card right for once. I don't like it when she mingles in that audience. Stay where you are. COVID could still be out there. There's a new strain in town, I've heard.
Yeah, I've had it.
Yeah.
I took it to Spain.
And left it there, thankfully. That's why all the old people have now died. Right, what happened? Cameron is twitching. Chembot's got some long lashes on. They're recycling the team. Okay, so what happened was they sent each person into the team to keep it a secret of who was going to play the thing. So I guess the people who didn't get it are like,
to read it.
You better stay in here for like 10 minutes and then go.
Oh, maybe.
Because you must have, if you go out straight away, it's like, oh, you ain't got it.
Sorry, whoever. America hasn't
Sorry,
voted
insert
for
name
you.
here.
Sorry, America. America hasn't voted for you.
I was quite happy with the people who got voted. Were you not?
Who did we get? We got Sari. Sari was very emotional over being voted to play, wasn't she?
Oh, come on. You're the most famous person in the house. Like, of course you're going to get voted.
Nice that she's humble. We've got Sari, we've got Corey.
I don't think she's that humble.
And we got Matt and Jag. I was pleased to see Jag there. I thought Jag was unlikely.
I was happy. I thought he might because he was in trouble. And I was happy that Matt got picked because I think Matt could do with a confidence boost in the house. Jag could certainly do with a confidence boost.
Yeah.
And Corey, I was surprised, but I was happy. You weren't that bothered,
I think Corey's had, a few comedy moments, so maybe that's why he's there. Because really, I guess, I didn't expect Corey to be there, but then who else is there?
I like Corey. Felicia, I thought would have got it.
I thought Felicia was going to be in there, actually. I'm really surprised she wasn't there. Yeah, because when I even reacted prematurely when she opened it, I was like,
Don't you think even Australia wouldn't have selected Bowie Jane?
No.
What percentage of the vote do you think Bowie Jane got?
You can't get minus votes, can you? 0%. No, probably like 0.002.
Yeah. So, they had to put the orb down the maze.
The runway.
The orb. Just a ball.
Was it an orb?
It's just a
they
ball.
call it the orb?
They called it an orb. It's just a ball.
What did you think when you saw the competition?
Typical Big Brother competition.
Did you not think, Sari, coming from Survivor, should have played a few puzzles like this in her time?
Yeah.
I thought she would be better. I'm sorry to say, Sari, but I
was
thought
going
the
too
performance
quick.
was pretty poor.
She was going very quick.
She was a bit on edge, I thought.
She was. She was panicking, I think.
Yeah.
Wasn't she? And all you needed to do was basically get it to hit each of the sides, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then you could do it. What?
You demonstrating it to me with your hands.
Look, the zigzag.
Also, it had runes down the little runway, didn't it?
Runes?
Runes.
Ruins?
Runes. Ancient symbols. And they didn't mean anything. I wanted the runes to do something.
What is a rune?
It's like a hieroglyph type situation.
What is that? RUNE?
Yeah.
A rune?
Yeah.
Is that a jewel?
It's like a character or a symbol that means something.
Is this your old Lara
mythical.
Croft knowledge coming back?
Probably.
Yeah. Ruins, I thought you said.
Should I Google runes?
Yeah, because I rune. It's like I can picture it in my mind, but it's like ephemeral.
It's not
to
often
me.
that I would have a word that you
No,
didn't.
I do
It's
not.
coming up with tennis information. Maybe I spelled it wrong.
I think you made that word up.
Holger Rune. No, I'm not talking about him. Runes. A rune is a letter in a set of related alphabets known as runic alphabets, native to the Germanic peoples.
That ain't what you're talking about.
It is.
Nah, you're pretending.
It bloody is.
You're pretending it is.
Look.
Oh yeah, you're right. I take it back. I apologise. So anyway, the upshot of that was Corey won.
He was really quick. 53 seconds.
Whoa. He said he's won both America's hearts.
I've written Corey has to be fourth in the vote. He's the last person I want to win.
Oh, shut up. Stop I think you should change your mind about Corey. I think he's alright.
You can talk. You hated on his clothes previous.
I still hate his clothes. They should be incinerated like in front of him.
Sari took 12 minutes. It was quite embarrassing.
12 minutes? Fuck.
Matt took 45 seconds.
Yeah, because it wasn't something involving
he can't have done, because that would have been winning.
Sword.
That would have made him win. So it can't have been. So I've obviously got that wrong. Maybe 1 minute and 45 seconds.
I did write down.
Or maybe Corey took 45 seconds. And Jag took 1 minute and 15. But those times could be completely wrong.
It doesn't matter about the times. The only time we need to remember is Kyle and his 21 seconds last year. Or was it 22? I can't remember.
What I will say is I became very tired watching this episode. And yesterday I was like, oh yeah, no, it's fine. I'll get home from the airport. I'll watch the episode. Then we'll do a podcast in the night.
That was insane. Yeah. Did you fall asleep then?
Nearly.
Yeah. So I just thought whoever wins out of these four people, I think they'll all save Jag. But then I realised, the power's good for 2 weeks. So I thought, oh no, Jag's fucked. No one's going to save him, apart from himself.
Wait, who did win? No, it was Matt, not Corey.
Oh.
Yeah, it was Matt. 45 seconds.
Oops.
So my times are right.
I've written Corey got the power, but I think what I meant was America voted for Corey. Good job, you've got notes as well.
It's confusing when you say America vote for Corey, because I'm thinking about America, the woman.
We need to fact check. Woman. Right,
this is falling off track. This is
let me be your woman.
Like an orb off the puzzle. Yeah. It's rolling across the floor.
Let's pick it up. And,
Matt won at 45 seconds. Go, Matt.
Look, I can't be expected to know everything. I've done more than enough of my notes for this week.
But I've written Matt can use the power for the next 2 weeks. That is true, but once used, it's used. I didn't realise that.
Blue is immature and annoying, I've written again. I would definitely write that earlier as well.
Matt trusts Sari with knowledge of the power. Sari wouldn't mind being in an F3 with Matt, she said. She was like, I wouldn't mind being in a... She was like going through the list, wasn't she? Like, I wouldn't mind being top... 5 with Matt. She's like, oh, hang on a minute. Izzy, Felicia...
Yeah, but she didn't mention Felicia.
Did she not?
She said top 3 with Jared... No, top 4 with Jared, Izzy and Matt. And she didn't say Felicia.
Oh!
That's what I thought. Which I thought was interesting.
Ouch.
Can I just say, Matt with his hair up and the undercut and
a
couple of buttons undone. I mean,
yeah,
I wouldn't say no. Wouldn't you? He's got a nice body.
No, it's not for me.
No, I wouldn't mind him walking around with his top off a bit more, to be honest. He's got a good... You know me, I'm not one for muscles, but he has got a good body.
Well, you should fucking think so. He's an Olympic swimmer.
Well, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say no. He might, but... Now what?
Matt said trust is a great commodity to have. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So
this was it. Matt went straight up to Sari and told her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sari said?
The first thing she said was, did you tell anyone else? And he was like, no. And she said, I will not tell anyone. And I don't think she has, and I don't think she would, because she's got a brain in her head, unlike some of these other people.
She's a masterful gamer.
Yeah. I just love that, though. And she was just like, did you tell anyone else? Because it's like, that shit you need to keep to yourself, and if not, tell one person who is actually trustworthy. Otherwise, forget it. Then Sari was very happy that Matt trusts her. Matt's just above Jared in her alliance now. I think it's just me being funny. Yeah, she did put him above Felicia. I don't think Sari will tell anyone. And then she said, "Oh, I need my medicine." What medicine do you think Sari needs right now?
I don't know.
It was like,
what? She must be on prescription meds.
Overheard conversation.
Yeah.
She's like, I need to take my medicine.
To be honest, I thought it was a bit odd to put that in the edit. It's a bit personal, isn't it? Private, personal game information.
Oh, depends what it is, I suppose.
I wouldn't like to speculate. I've done enough damage.
Sari said, I had to kick my own arse to get in here.
Yeah,
like
that room.
I can't believe they're still doing that. Matt, don't use it, especially if Cameron gets to play in HOH next week, because it cancels the vote. Don't risk it, Matt. Oh, I'm getting impassioned
Don't
here.
do it, Matt.
It will get out. It will get out, probably. I said this whole thing is flim flam. No one would save someone else when they could save themselves next week.
But was it not Sari who was sort of encouraging the use of it to save Jack?
But is she... Okay.
I haven't got anything that she said. No, I was getting tired at this point.
Let's think this through.
Yeah.
It's not in Matt's best interest to not save himself next week, theoretically, if he has the power.
No.
But then do they have a lot better chance if Jag is still there and he goes to Jag, I saved you? I guess it's like the whole house against Cameron and Red. In theory.
Yeah.
But Matt, that's your own arse on the line. On the line.
Well, who's Jag got now?
No one. Blue. And now, obviously, Matt.
Is Jared meant to be...
He was already with Matt, wasn't he? Yeah, Jared, theoretically. Because Jared's fucking blue, so...
Is Jag just, like, floating around by himself?
Jag was with Riley and Matt and Blue and Jared.
But now Matt's with Sari. But is Matt, like... Does Matt think he's in other alliances
Matt's going to drag Jag, obviously, over to with Sari to go after Cameron Red. But then when Cameron Red go, fingers crossed, hopefully. Yeah, then what? Then we see, I suppose. Anyway, then we have the speeches. Blue started her speech with shout-outs, which was annoying. She said, I played a very strategic game and I have more outfits to debut.
Great. Can't wait.
I do want to see the other outfits, but has she played a very strategic game?
I'm not sure. Don't think so. Maybe she thinks getting into a showman's is strategic.
That's not strategic.
I did know that she looks good in red, though. Blue looks good in red.
I did think that was ironic.
She should be wearing blue.
Yeah. And Red should be wearing red. Is that it? Is that the end of your notes? You put your phone down?
Yeah, I grew tired.
Oh, you fell asleep?
I grew too tired of
Okay, let me remind you what happened.
Please do.
I do not believe Matt will use it. Jag was doing shout-outs as well. Julie said...
What?
I thought Julie ruined it here.
Did she?
Because she said... hang on. She said, will Jared vote with his head... or his heart? Oh, but we said his head or his head. We've been funny there. I don't... Oh, Jared said, I vote to evict.
No, he didn't.
He did, I think.
He didn't.
Shouting out to the big D.
I would have noticed
Sheep
that.
vote was going on. America seems to...
Do you think Jared's ever watched this show before? I don't.
No, I doubt if he's watched any TV. He's too busy out at the club pulling females.
I was going to say up a tree exterminating squirrels.
Oh, that too. Yeah, that's not very sexy. America got spooked by herself in the mirror after she did her vote. There was lots of shout-outs.
Did she?
Yeah. Matt looked good, but did you notice what Matt said to Julie?
Julia. Called her Julia. Didn't he?
Yeah. Hi, Julia. And then I think he realised, I was like, poor Matt. Bless him. He's trying his hardest. I said Julie will like the cross that's in the back of Matt's hair in his undercut. I noticed someone had shaved a cross. Oh, love one another.
Oh, eek.
Oh, yeah. Julie said, this was what I thought was suspicious. She said, Jag will leave the house tonight after that many votes.
Yeah, I thought he was going to come out.
And then I thought, so Matt's not going to use the house. I thought Julie spoilt it.
I thought that the eviction was going to happen.
Oh, but then they sent him. Oh, I see.
Yeah, if the power is used,
I hate it when they do that.
Go into a different room or something.
I hate it when they do that.
What about?
Well, no.
What about the mainframe or some shit?
No, when the person's holding the sign, shh. That's a different matter.
Star of the show.
Or obviously the bed sit. That's a different matter.
Honestly, has Big Brother US ever done that kind of thing?
Because
I would like that.
No, they normally send people out and then they do a battle back.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is not as much. It's not got that kitsch factor that we have, has it?
It needs they need to try the secret room where they get to watch the house. Is that too much?
I don't think they've
Do you think
ever.
it's too much power?
Yeah, I don't think they've ever done that.
It's interesting because it's been done to death in UK and Australia.
I feel like that's like too far for the integrity of the game on BBUS.
Well, it shouldn't be.
No, let's blow that shit up. So Izzy was wearing a jacket like sort of something like Del Boy would wear, like not good. Miko shouted out her hubby. My hubby. Not good. Oh, Julie gave the biggest shade to Bowie.
What did she say?
Said, so far, Bowie Jane has successfully avoided the spotlight. Meow.
And the edit.
Oh, and then just as someone, I think it was Bowie Jane was doing shout-outs, Julie was like, right. She like shut that shit down. It's like, whoa.
Off the world first.
She's had it. No, oh no, it was when Jag was doing it and shout out Christina. I said Julie's obviously not a fan. Okay, so then Jag was like hugging everyone, getting ready to go, and then what is the sound?
Was it?
The whoop whoops. Red was quick to grab that message coming out the chute and read it out.
Oh, did she?
Hold on, Red is not a she.
Oh,
Don't
did he?
misgender.
Sorry.
Don't misgender Red.
Got my colours mixed up.
If you mix red and blue, you make purple.
Meet your new housemate, purple.
I'd like the sound of that purple. Red grabbed the message. Cameron was not looking too happy.
I noticed him looking a bit miffed.
Red was reading it out quite rather joyfully, I thought, but maybe it was just because he was getting the airtime. He said, the power of invincibility. It didn't look like Jag knew, did it? He looked shocked, didn't he?
Why would he know? Did he know what the power was playing?
Could Matt have told him that it was happening? Or?
Oh, well.
He didn't know. Anyway, he didn't know.
I don't think he knew.
Cameron was like,
Did they know what they were playing for? All of them?
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, Cameron was trying to pretend, yeah, good for you, you get to stay and whatever.
Yeah, he said, I'm really happy for you.
Yeah, really happy. Like my whole week. And even though it's like...
fucking happy.
Cameron goes, it's a re-week. It's like, it ain't a re-week though, because all your social capital that you just burnt to the ground the previous week is gone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you've already alienated X, Y, and Z people 10 times over. Did you notice Julie said next Thursday or whatever we'll find out who he or she nominated for eviction? Can't you just say they? Why is she saying he
so
or she?
annoying people are using these gender
why?
terms.
Like, it's not needed.
It's definitely not needed.
So weird. Jared didn't look too happy. I thought Matt was acting well when they did the post eavesdrop in the house. Matt was like,
yeah, he was actually.
I thought he did quite well.
He was playing a good bluff.
The only other thing I had to say was they had the advert for the challenge at the end. I bet you'd switched off long before this point.
I do tend to watch that advert.
Tyler
was on it.
Did you see who he was getting off with?
Getting off with?
Yeah, getting off with.
Alyssa.
Yeah, from last year. Alyssa and Kyle on the floaty.
It seems like his type.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
Exact same person, just slightly less hard-faced. Literally, even the A name. Oh my god.
Who was his person?
Angela.
Are they not married?
No, they split up.
Oh.
What is wrong with
Didn't
Angela?
they have a jewellery range together?
Yeah, they did. Why do you know that? Are we doing the emails?
I'm surprised they put that in the trailer. Should have kept that gold for the show. Isn't that funny how I just predicted that, having not known?
Are we having a break? Are we going straight in?
We're going straight in.
Okay.
We're going to finish this by 2 hours.
We're going to finish this, bitch, whether you like it or not.
We're going to wrap this shit up. Right, email us to bbonpluspod@gmail.com. I'm sad that last week I missed Cameron's email, so I'm going to have to listen to the podcast just for that.
You should listen to it anyway.
Yeah, but mostly for that.
Put some respect on Jack's name.
Put some respect on Cameron's name. Is Cameron
Cameron.
Why has it got a Y in it then?
I don't know. It's
is
just
it a boy or a girl?
Well, I don't know. Why do you need to know?
Is it a they, them?
Yeah,
see?
Why do you
Listen
need to know?
to me
Why
asking
do you
a boy or a girl.
Yeah, God, how backwards. Who are you, Julie
Fuck's
Chen?
sake.
God.
Get a grip.
Jesus.
Yeah, and you.
So ridiculous.
Right, anyway, Mike's back.
Oh, I love Mike.
Mike
Pack.
It seems long, but let's see. Hiya, love the back and forth between Linz and her partner.
Oh.
He was clever and a great co-host.
Clever? Let's not go overboard.
Loved your deep dive into season 6 and was laughing at all of your cheeky comments. Also loved the shit taking of Gaz. Shit taking?
Oh, don't listen to last week's podcast.
Right. As soon as you have your back turned, you never know who your friends are, do you? You brought up a great point. One of the best parts of Big Brother is the Big Brother character. Oh,
I was saying this about you.
Yeah,
See?
that's me.
See, I was bigging you up. Bigging you up.
I never connected that part was missing, even though I love when Big Brother talks to BBUK and BBAU talks to in BBK and BBAU. Sorry, not sorry, but that I think Kaiser looks great now.
Kaiser.
Kaiser. It's been spelled Kazar. Kaiser.
Leave Mike's spelling alone.
Mike, come on. DeLonged. But loved you telling me to fuck off. So he obviously said Kaiser looked good. I agree, Kaiser looked good.
No, well, I'm the only one who thinks he didn't look good. But do you actually remember what he looked like in 2005? Because it's fucking amazing.
Well, no, because I wasn't there.
Well, Mike does, probably.
I've seen clips. Question. No, sorry. It's hilarious that you kept saying our surnames. Great episode. Our surnames. Us, the emailers. Question. You mentioned spoilers, so you don't keep updated on Twitter about spoilers?
No.
Obviously not. Everything is muted.
Haven't you noticed by the shit that we put out on this podcast, it's always about a week too late?
Uh-oh. Have Jack on again.
Oh.
I'm happy for Jack to join every week.
Oh.
Mike, I'm sorry. You're getting ideas above your station. Look, you're not the exec producer.
A turncoat.
Come on.
Jack will be loving it.
I remember a time when you were so grateful for a gay host and you want to put straight man in the driving seat. No. Passenger seat.
Is that it?
Thoughts? Jared is such a flop. Corey and America Romance is hilarious. Slim Pickens and all that. She is so out of his league.
I don't think so.
What is a space cowboy? Well, just ask Jamiroquai.
Yeah, virtual insanity.
Worst case scenario would be the two good old boys get into the end.
Oh.
Who the fuck's the two good old boys?
Red and Cameron.
Oh, that would be the worst case scenario.
Yeah, no,
Sorry,
Bowie, Jane and America is the worst case. Nicole. Actually, Nicole, she's bad.
Nicole.
She's shit.
Who is going to name their child Ellie Mae in this century? What the fuck's that about?
I don't know. What was the previous sentence? Maybe we can connect the dots.
Worst case scenario would be the two good old boys getting to the end. Who's going to name their child Ellie Mae in this century?
Hold on, Cameron's child is called Stevie Ray.
You got your names mixed up. I think it's quite similar. Do you like the way the announcer says "Big Brother"?
Yes.
Dan, every time we watch it, Dan does that.
I like it.
What's it? In sync.
Stereo. No. Oh.
In time with the with the announcer.
Good, I like that.
He also said, "Who is that announcer?"
He's been on it for like years.
Yeah, but who is he? Like, we know who Marcus is. We don't know who that is.
I think it's...
What else does he do? What's his other... That can't be his only job.
We need to do a deep dive into that guy.
Yeah. I wanted to see the YouTube documentary on the Big Brother announcer.
BB Bath Bag needs to put that shit
together.
Come
on, Bath Bag. Sort it out. With the extra brother... Oh, what? Do you like the way the announcer says Big Brother with the extra brother? Oh, the brother is like extra. You know, like internet talk extra. Oh, that's so extra.
Oh, hold on. Big Brother. Yes, I do, yeah.
And I don't like the way Julie goes, "Welcome to Big Brother," because that's not natural. She does that too. You
does she? That? No.
Welcome to Big Brother.
Like she's got the hiccups.
What the fuck with all the hugging?
Oh, when they leave, there is too many people in there.
Hearts racing. Julie's eviction outfit, lol. She needs a new stylist.
Yeah.
America chose Corey. See? Americans love a young white twink. I wonder if production chose Jag, since having someone up for eviction makes a show. Ooh. Conspiracy theory that Jag was purposely put in the competition because he's up for eviction.
What, you don't think American could have chosen a Sikh man?
Yeah, or you don't trust the integrity of the vote.
No, I kind of get his point, to be honest.
I need more water. I need more water. Alright, thank you. I'm spitting feathers over here like Jag.
Oh my God. Jag was shitting.
Matt serving cleavage for the eviction show. You said that.
He was. He looked good.
The unbuttoned shirt.
I liked it. I liked his shirt. He looked nice.
I did vote for Izzy 10 times.
Yes.
As requested, by the way. Did you request that on
I must have done. I appreciate that.
Excuse me while I gulp this juicy water. Love how Julia, in brackets, Matt called her, cut off Bowie Jane in her nominations room shout-outs. Nominations room? It's not a Big Brother Australia.
People can even watch it in Australia, is it?
Shout out to my friends back home. What'd she say? Oh, who knows? I don't think the shout-out should be allowed at all.
No, me and Jack talked about this at length last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's also uncanny that after 25 seasons, Julia continues to struggle at reading her teleprompter.
Correct.
XO. And here is the evidence that Izzy was voted for 10 times.
Yes. That's what I like to see.
How the hell are you allowed to vote?
Go on, Mike.
Oh, did you get 10 votes and you were allowed to distribute them amongst the people?
That was the correct amount of votes on the correct person.
It's a shame Izzy didn't get it. I'd like to see Izzy getting some
I feel like Izzy
love
is like,
from America.
I feel like Izzy is beloved by the Twitter people, but not the casuals.
The casual viewers.
Yeah, the casual viewers don't see her or think she's annoying, maybe. What's wrong?
Casual viewers just can't with the babies.
No. But aren't we casuals, sort of?
Well,
I feel like we're half casuals, but we also do a podcast about it, so we can't be that casual. Also, I'm listening to like all those hours of podcasts about
difficult one, isn't it?
It's like we're like half in, half out.
We're not feedsters, that's the problem.
No.
Right, Laurie's here. Pod
Hello.
feedback. And Laurie's very kindly reminded us only 69 days remaining.
I'm here for it.
Are you?
Let's slide.
You're a spicy bitch. With a laughing emoji. Old rant. Why is it an old rant? There is no justifiable reason to use live animals on a BB comp, Ted.
Hold on, what live animal? Oh, the snakes.
The snakes.
Oh, they were fine. Oh, weren't they?
Reality TV shows need to stop this abuse. Sick of it. No.
The sheep was bad, or the goats, or whatever it was in the back garden. That was bad.
When?
There was a cob on BBUS where they had to run around and chase after goats in the back garden.
What? In a long time ago?
Yeah, no. About 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh, I don't remember. Are you sure it's not the traitors?
No, it was because I remember it was... Oh, I can't remember.
Anyway, that has been written. Laurie feels so strongly about this. It's in capitals.
She's right.
And it's in red. Yeah, but you
In
said
red?
the snakes were fine.
Nutcase.
Last week's emailer, Michael Redacted, was spot on.
Redacted.
Eviction night diary shout-outs have been
there we go.
a thorn in viewers' sides for more than a decade.
Thorn in our ears.
Maybe 2.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 decades. Yeah. No one,
yeah.
it's in capitals,
no one cares.
in brackets, other than the dog walkers or second cousins twice removed.
Or barber. Don't forget someone's barber shouted out.
Give a rip. Give a rip.
Oh.
What should the penalty be? I've
On
said
the block.
this. Instant nomination. Because we need one. These people have cameras on them day and night. They have attached microphones. Shout-outs can happen any time of day on the live feeds if they want. Doing it on a live show wastes valuable time that could give us another 45 seconds of the HOH comp. Just 45 seconds. All Laurie wants.
Or 45 seconds.
45 seconds.
Or 45 seconds of strategy talk. Or even like
something about someone's lives.
Pronouncing something wrong. Yeah.
When they vote to evict, cut their mic.
Yes.
And turn the cameras back to the group in the living room.
Yeah, agreed. Thoroughly agreed.
Laurie's should be in production.
Yeah, tough talking Laurie there.
And then there's the choreography of hand slaps, salsa dancing, and gymnastics in the DR hallway.
Yeah, that is annoying.
Hard line on this from Laurie.
Yeah.
I know how to fix this. Don't show the hallway ever again.
Ooh.
Capitals.
The hallway amnesty.
Sorted, says Laurie.
Yeah.
See it, say it, sorted.
Yeah, that's good.
Julia's stylist. Julia's again. Julia's stylist hates her.
She does.
Yes, I'm calling her Julia from now on. Sari walking all the way over to that front door, knowing full well Matt used his advantage to save Jag as next level gameplay. She fooled all of us. I love being genuinely shocked watching Big Brother. That was a great TV moment. Probably a dumb move, but we'll have to watch and see.
See, I was wondering if anyone else is thinking that. Yeah, I just didn't think it was going to happen because he was nearly out the door, wasn't he, by the time it happened? Why that wasn't more wasted time, letting them all hug him. Should have just done it straight away.
Well, expect the unexpected, isn't it? His veil slipped. Here's a picture of Cameron. That smile left his face so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, bye. Oh, you're not going. Shit. Holding that button for almost 14 hours for absolutely no damn reason whatsoever.
That's a good point.
That is a good point.
Yeah. almost unfair unless it's someone we don't like.
That's got to burn. There's a hilarious video on Twitter of him wearing his HOH robe and cowboy hat, hauling his 2 suitcases full of shit up to the HOH room, but in reverse. The way I cackled watching that. People on Twitter, I refuse to call it X. Refuse!
Good.
Capitals call it X. What I've noticed is the BBC in any news articles say X, previously known as Twitter.
That's how it will always be known, which is just stupid.
We're also saying maybe they're doing the pressure cooker again.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine.
Yes, I say do it.
Ta-ta for now. Loyalist the lorry. Love heart emoji. And then there's links for after the podcast for you.
Thanks, Laurie.
A short compilation on Jared and a good BB Can compilation for some reason.
Oh, I wouldn't look at that, Jared one. That sounds
throwback from the annals of BB Can time.
The annals.
And now, finally, the final email of the week is Connor. BB25,
Connor.
week 4, question mark. Hi, Lens and Gaz. Personally, I think the season has been incredible.
It has been good.
Chef's kiss. No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that.
Connor would never.
I also am shocked that a legend like Sari could have such a flop son like Jared.
Thank you.
Ouch.
Agree.
However, if he was in the house alone, like we all thought at the start, he would have no shot whatsoever.
No.
It's only by Sari's mist that these people are dealing with him. Sari's mist. That should be her fragrance. She should release that when she gets out. Aside from that, I'm curious. Which showmans you two like better? Americori or Bloward?
What do you think, Connor? Having listened to this podcast.
Obviously Bloward, right? God.
Bloward is the worst showman's name ever. I don't think Corey and America are quite sweet, but I think Jared and Blue it's just a situation
Ship.
Yeah. Oh, I hate myself for saying
On
that.
the occasional table.
Sounds like something Blue would say.
I don't really like. I don't like America and Corey, so for me it's Bloward.
Well, is Connor saying that? Or
No,
you?
these are my thoughts.
What?
America and Corey, they don't really like do anything for me.
Oh, you're wrong. Yeah, but Jared and Blue are both annoying as fuck.
Yeah, but at least Jared's Sari's son, and that provides me entertainment.
Okay.
Like Sari not being approving of the relationship.
Yeah,
that's good TV.
Yeah, that's entertaining.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
But the showmance itself is just sad.
I don't ship it, if that's what you mean.
Oh God.
Also, I think it's funny. Do you remember when I didn't know what ship it meant?
That must have been a few years ago.
Yeah. I'm so itchy.
Stop it, because that's coming out on the pod.
I'm sorry. Is that music stopping?
I'm not sure, maybe.
Also, I just think it's so funny that Cameron set up there for 14 hours in the pressure cooker.
Yeah.
Just for Matt to use his power. I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
But I've just been calling it the Walmart version of the Halting Hex from 19. Not the Halting Hex, Poison Blue.
Halting Hex, right. What was it? Eviction Night Dies, Halting Hex Rise. Why did I remember that?
Jesus.
Wow.
Or as we called it, the power of production. Well, I think this week is going to be interesting. Especially with Jared's secret out there. Oh. And I can see a world where now that Jag is safe, he puts some of the pieces of the puzzle together. I sure hope so, at least. Have a great weekend, Connor.
I think it will come out about Jared and Sari this week.
Why would Jag
put the pieces together?
I can see a world where now that Jag is safe, he puts some of the pieces of the puzzle together. Why would it? Why would that influence Jag's knowledge of...
I don't know. Connor, that wasn't a reflection on you. This has just been a long, drunk podcast.
We'd like your thoughts. I know there's a lot of listeners out there, lurking in the background, and we want to know what you think. So email us to bbandbluffpod@gmail.com.
What is this? An old early 2000s message board? Stop lurking. Blue wouldn't like that.
Bump your post up to the top of our inbox.
Follow me on Twitter, LightUpVM.
Follow me on Twitter, BB_superfan.
Was there anything you forgot that you needed to mention?
No, it's all been done.
Read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. And follow BB on Blast on Twitter. And can you leave us a review? Or can you at least retweet us? That's the bloody least you could do.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. And that's it.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah. If you were offended by anything in this episode, please contact
the Humiliverse at gmail.com.
Or send it to our lawyer,
Dr. Will.
Dr. WriteYouAWill.com. And apologies. Thanks so much for listening.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.